All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are live for another AEW Rampage.
And I still can't believe what the fuck I just found out before the show started.
Yeah. I guess we'll get to that later, I guess. Unless somebody brings it up, I don't know, but... Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, okay. Kind of odd.
The only reason I was losing my shit is because I never expected freaking that to happen. Like, WWE never works with anybody. They even acknowledge the fact that she's freaking the world champion.
Yeah, that's just odd.
Yo, what's up?
Nope.
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, what's up?
No, and I'm still freaking losing my shit right now. Also, hey, Dark Horse and Shavira, however you pronounce your name.
Hey. Haven't seen it in a while. Sure.
Hey, what's up, guys?
So,
Hola, señor.
Mickey James.
Yeah.
She's letting me in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
It's better not
Wow.
like WWE's buying Impact, because I'm going to be pissed if they do.
Honestly, I think they have a deal. It's got to be because honestly, this isn't the first time something like this has happened. Because remember Raw reunion. I remember this match in Raw reunion, right? And like basically, it's Jake Atlas. But basically, it was Sami Zayn versus Rey Mysterio that had the match, right? In Raw reunion, and then Sami Zayn was going to get out, leave the match, typical heel stuff. And then RVD's music come out. RVD is coming out, and mind you, he was in Impact during that time because this was like in 2019. So he was still in Impact. So that was just crazy that they allowed him to be in WWE. That was crazy. So maybe they have some deal with Impact.
Jordan in the chat. AEW scam page.
AEW scam page. It's all a scam.
What's up, the Colts in the chat?
You know what's funny? Because I remember someone told me this. I think it was during a few days ago in the Dynamite stream that Jake Atlas was gay. I didn't know that, and when I heard that, I don't know why I automatically thought to my mind, okay, first of all, this guy's gonna be in freaking AEW Dark. I think to myself, are they gonna team up with Sonny Kiss? Are they gonna do that?
That would suck. But
Dude, you already know the jokes he would do.
yeah.
That already sounds like a joke. Honestly, this was like an NXT match. Adam Cole versus Jake Atlas. This was like if Adam Cole's facing if Adam Cole's facing a jobber.
I will say this much: if anything, Jake Atlas I could see as a TNT champion.
Really? Because I don't really see him as anything. Yeah, no offense, but
It's either that or if AEW had their own cruiserweight title, I could see that too.
maybe. But he was nothing in WWE, and I don't see him being anything in AEW. But you know what's messed up? You know what I heard? It's already bad enough that freaking Jay Lethal is in AEW Dark. I heard he actually was in a tag team. He was in a tag team match with Sonny Kiss.
I don't know about that, but I think Jake Atlas was.
No. Because I saw I saw like a list of matches that happened, and apparently Jay Lethal was in a tag team with Sonny Kiss.
Wow. That's yeah, they take a note for that one.
So you mean to tell me you made his debut seem like a big deal, only to have him lose his debut matches to Sammy Guevara, why was that his debut match? And then I think he was in the Battle Royal and then he lost, and now he's in AEW Dark, and now he's freaking with a tag team with Sonny Kiss.
It was just one tag team match on Dark.
Well, I'm just saying, like, really? This is what you do with Jay Lethal? Jay Lethal.
Would you rather them have them not use him at all?
I'm just saying, like, a guy like Jay Lethal, I think he should be in television. That's just what I'm saying.
When they have something for him, they will have something for Jay Lethal, just like they do with everyone else in this company.
I hope so. Well, I don't know. Look at Brian Cage. They ain't doing nothing with him now.
Cage is also out with an injury, and because his wife freaking wouldn't shut the hell up.
Oh yeah, he is. I forgot.
Yeah, well,
Christian, how you doing?
Is Hook in the match tonight?
Yeah.
Who are you facing again?
I think Hook's wrestling tonight.
Adam Cole taking control of the match.
Yeah, just to let everybody know, we got some topics after the show.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be a long one.
Yeah, especially considering the fact how long we go on the whole Mickey James topic, but I'm freaking saving what I want to say about that till later.
Yeah, because I got something to say about that. I got something to say about the whole Royal Rumble. But I'll say it for the end.
So we got it's all about the trash in the panel.
It's all about the trash. And now you throw it?
It's all about the trash. You throw it?
Yep.
You know it's all about the trash.
Trash. Serious Adam Cole hate right now.
I mean, I'm glad he's with the Undisputed Era.
I saw the trash in your eyes.
I just hope he really fully gets rid of the Young Bucks because I'm sick of seeing the whole kissing the cheek thing. Look at that.
Well, from what I hear, apparently AEW trademarked a new name for Cole, Fish, and O'Reilly.
Oh, what's their name?
Paragon.
Paragon?
Yeah, because O'Reilly mentioned it during a freaking promo a couple weeks ago.
Oh, that's a name for like all three of them.
Yep.
Huh.
It could have been worse. I think it's an all right name.
I mean, I thought it was gonna be like not exactly like Undisputed Era, but I thought it was gonna be like at least like they'll have like the UE, symbol. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe like I don't know, maybe like the Ultimate Era. I don't know, just something.
Well, they're trying to differentiate
whatever.
the AEW version of the group from WWE's.
Yeah, but whatever. That's fine. As long as he's away from the Young Bucks, that's all I care about.
Also, I know that's probably stage right there with Korag is his pick, but can I remember Mystic Force?
Yep. Yeah, it's Jordan.
Yeah, what's up, Jordan?
What's up?
I was Jordan and Sage confused. I don't know why.
When it comes to Cole, Fish, and O'Reilly, versus tends to what's going on in AEW, their name should be taking out the trash. Any trash that gets in the way.
Take my trash. away.
That was a good one. Take my trash away
Yes.
And make it
and
last
make it stay
forever.
forever, babe. Don't see no stinks forever,
So
babe.
I kind of turned heel by leaving the New World Order because I got a giant thing of Coke.
Nice.
Okay.
What?
a little late delayed there, Jalen.
So basically, so CJ really turned heel on us, bro? Really?
Lone Wolf life, baby.
Really? That's what we're doing?
All right, Mountain Dew.
Well, what's next?
You know
Someone gonna
what's
have a Pepsi?
I'd drink a Pepsi if I had
Nope.
one right now.
Nope, I have a Venom.
My sister's
Oh, nice.
husband drinks those.
All right, that's how I look right now, guys. In case y'all wondering.
Oh, can't go wrong with all three of them.
Okay.
Nice beard.
I was about
Yeah.
to say, Robert, you look like freaking Booker T right now with that beard.
I'm getting old. You can see some gray on me.
Yeah.
A lot of stress going on in my life.
Dark Horse Punk is facing Wardlow next week at Dynamite.
Yeah. Not surprised. By the way, Johnny Knoxville was actually on SmackDown tonight.
Yeah, apparently Knoxville's going to be in the Royal Rumble.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I just want to see what happens with Johnny Knoxville because, like, Johnny Knoxville, he's a crazy dude. So I want to see what happens, bro. Because this isn't the first time, the Jackass crew was in.
Remember Steve-O?
Yeah, dude, he got beat up. Like, he got beat down by freaking Umaga, bro. Like,
Because
Jesus.
he was no selling him. He was basically no selling him.
Yeah,
Umaga was getting pissed.
Yeah, because I remember, like, he made a video on it. Like, he was talking about it. And, like, he was talking about, like, what happened. And I was like,
There's one thing you never want to do, and that's piss off somebody from freaking Samoa, especially Umaga and his family.
Yes.
Yeah, bro. Mm-mm.
And you would definitely do not want to piss off Haku, because he will murder you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He must have
definitely.
one.
Definitely. If it was a cool, definitely. Steve will not be be getting back up.
Was that a botch?
What was the botch?
You may see it, but it looked like he was supposed to do his Canadian Destroyer.
Oh, I think I just got hurt. Yeah, I see what I'm talking about. I think I got hurt.
You see what I'm talking about? Oh.
Yeah, so I think he hurt his knee. I don't know if it's real, but I think he hurt. I don't know if that's supposed to be part of the story or the part of the match, but yeah, it looks like he hurt his knee.
Jesus, people are getting injured nowadays, man.
Oh man, I hope not, man.
I hope it's not severe as freaking Ray. Dude, that was disgusting.
It's all about the dawn.
Hey, that's a cool shirt there of Red Dragon.
Yep.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh god, here comes Robert's least favorite person.
No, why are they still feuding?
Well, I got to see what you're talking about. I'm not up there yet.
Why are they still feuding? He makes freaking Adam Cole like a joke.
Oh, it's the baddest man on the planet.
Like, I like Orange Cassidy, but like, no, you shouldn't be having feuds with you shouldn't be having feuds with guys like Adam Cole.
I really hope that chick has not.
I mean,
that would suck.
Dude,
Oh god, come on.
You see
I thought we were done with this.
That's what I said. I thought we were done.
Hey, wait, he's got a chain.
Yeah, he got a chain.
First ring squeeze.
Wait a minute,
But
he's
yeah,
the best man on the planet. He doesn't need a chain. What does the best man on the planet need a chain for?
Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh crap! Cody's not going to be able to defend his belt tomorrow night. That means the title's vacant, and it's Dustin versus Sammy for the title.
Wait, what?
Wait, what happened?
Wait, why?
Cody apparently is out, and he won't be able to show up tomorrow night.
Oh, wow.
Do you know why?
What?
Do you know why?
Oh shit! I see right now. Yeah, I see
problem,
it.
apparently.
What happened?
I'm hoping Dustin wins. I want Dustin as the TNT champion.
Yeah, what happened?
Apparently,
What
Cody
happened?
was out with a medical problem, possibly.
The
Yeah.
baddest
Corona.
man on the planet, John Cena. That,
Yeah.
What?
what?
That was in the
John Cena's
chat.
the best man on the planet. He ain't no best man on the planet.
Who?
Yeah, Bull got in the chat. So
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I agree with that, man.
He ain't no best man on the planet.
Get
Yes,
out of
he is.
here.
You know what? You get a thumbs up from me. I like
Becky
that.
Lynch says otherwise.
I don't know. I don't know. Who that
He's
is.
the shittiest man on the planet.
No, he's not.
he wasn't even the baddest man at OVW. What the fuck?
Yes, he was. Anyway, yeah, I hope Jake
Yeah, that was
Atlas is all
Batista.
right.
Yeah, that was Batista.
The fucking dorkiest man on the planet.
Y'all some idiots, bro. Anyway,
But yeah, but
anyway,
shout out to you, Bull God.
The cheapest
shout out to you,
man
bro.
on the planet.
Yeah, I hope Jake Atlas is right. I hope it wasn't as severe as.
Yeah, and despite Clay Rose of his medical things, I hope he's alright too. So
Yeah, man. Dude, this is not looking good for AEW. This year's not really starting off good in terms of like the wrestlers.
yeah, I know, man.
It's not looking good.
Obviously, Ray Prince was worse. you know, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it was worse. I can't look at it because I saw what happened on Twitter. It's like, no, I can't look at that anymore. Nope, I can't look at that.
Yeah, it was nasty.
And it's like, what was the point of that? Because when I first saw it, it's like, wait a minute, is this a disqualification match? Why is there a table there?
Exactly. That was my point on when I first saw it. Like, what was the point of this? And then soon enough, we so happened after that, where Ray Phoenix getting hurt from it. Like, yeah, there was no need for that. They were fine without that table.
That's why I say sometimes, like with AEW, like they really need to chill out with these pointless spots because like sometimes it can really bite them, in the backside. And look what happened.
Yeah, sometimes that can work out well, and unfortunately, Phoenix didn't work out well.
Yeah, I mean, I was about to say Matt Hardy, but no, I feel that's different because it wasn't no disqualification. But like, bro, it's like, dude,
I'll be fine if it was no disqualification, but it wasn't. It was just a regular tag team title match.
Yeah, it was a regular tag team title match. What was the point of having a table there? What was the point? And look what happened. And
it's also the same way I felt when Christian Cage had the match with Kenny Omega back in the All Out, where I'm like, wait a minute, why do we need a table? There's no need for a table. And sure enough, what happened with Christian? He kind of got hurt too, but he still managed to finish the match.
But was the referee like unconscious or something? Like how it is, or was the referee like?
No, referee was fine.
Dude, I don't get I don't get what happened. Like, I don't get what the whole AEW thing because like sometimes the referee is full awake, like they see what's going on, but yet they still like. They don't really do a lot of disqualifications, do they?
No, they don't.
Yeah, and
except for one time when MJF losing to Sean Dean.
Yeah, and it's funny because like freaking Tony Khan made a tweet about it saying he's the first guy to win by disqualification. Wow. Mm-hmm. So this is the first time someone actually got disqualified?
Yeah.
So Jordan, you don't think that Randy Orton's the baddest man on the planet?
Shit.
And don't worry, Jalen, my heel turn to just drinking Coke instead of Mountain Dew is going to be short because I'll probably have a Mountain Dew tomorrow if we do one of these tomorrow.
Yeah, New World Order.
Or maybe I might have a freaking thing of root beer. I don't know. It just depends on what I want to get.
Root beer is cool. Man, they should make Rampage a full show. And, have some people, have some people there. Like, they're lethal.
Yeah, man. It's not gonna be on Dynamite. Have it on Rampage.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I don't care to see him wrestle on Dark.
Yeah,
Robert, here's your favorite.
I don't watch Dark, so it's just like It's just
I'm used to watch Dark, but not anymore. It's pointless now.
It's just a pre-show.
It is. It is. It basically is a
It's just
pre-show.
a pre-show. Yeah. Oh, Hook. Uh-oh.
Damn it! I'm missing it. The TV's crapping up on me.
We got Tom Holland. I mean, Hook. He looks like.
Well, he's more of the Tom Holland badass than Tom Holland is right now.
Dude, he looks like if Tom Holland has some anime hair.
He looks like Tom Holland who should be Spider-Man.
No, he look. You know what? He can actually be Harry Potter. I mean, Harry Osborn.
What?
I meant to say Harry Osborn. It's like he could be Harry Osborn.
They send Korak to destroy Hook.
Wait, you said Hook as Harry Osborn?
Yeah, Harry Osborn. Yeah. Because Harry Osborn, he was kind of like.
Sorry about that. I missed my tablet.
The
TV was crapping up on me.
So he'll be the Hook Goblin. Pretty much.
The Hook Goblin.
Yes, the Hook Goblin.
Instead of Hobgoblin,
Send Hook. Send Hook.
That would be the bitchiest goblin that ever existed.
Oh,
here comes the Hook.
Wow.
Well, here comes the Hook.
And he's facing some jobber.
Send
From
Korak.
QT Marshall's group.
Yep. Exactly.
You mean tell me freaking QT Marshall gets TV time, but not Jay Lethal? What?
QT hasn't wrestled in forever.
Wow,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wow,
This hasn't wrestled.
Wow, they really did. They really did say Hulkamania is run a while.
They really said that?
Yeah.
I think I missed that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard that. Jericho said it. By the way, Jericho, stop hawking the commentary too. By the way, that should have been Mark Henry's spot. Chris Jericho is back. Is back again tonight.
You see, lack of diversity. He stole Mark Henry's spot.
Yep.
Okay, Riho and Ruby's gonna team up together to face Britt and someone. I don't see it.
Mm-hmm.
That makes some do.
That's because you gotta do the do.
It'll be funny if he gave Hook a noogie.
Really? Well, now that's what Harry can.
Hey, Sage. Omega.
Yeah, exactly. Was I the only one who thought that his hair looks like anime hair?
Yeah,
it looks like some anime hair, bro. That's why I say he looks like Tom Holland with the anime hair.
Yeah, it's up to Omega Red version 2.
Oh, QT Marshall
in the chat.
That's what Omega Red. Yeah, work.
Yep, he is.
Yeah, make that money.
Nice counter there by the Hook.
Ooh. Since Dynamite's now in TBS, and Rampage is still in TNT. Obviously, he has the TNT championship as the main championship. That can be like their world. That can be their version of the world championship. Obviously, you have the women's championship in Rampage since the TBS championship's there.
Jawbreaker.
I think they should have 2 shows.
He got him.
It'd be funny if he gave Hook a wedgie.
What is this picking on Hook? Like,
look at this dork.
He should bring out a rock and shove Hook in it.
Oh, jeez. Come on, you gotta work on that. You gotta work on the cross face punches.
Yep, he tapped out.
The red rum. He's not letting go.
Uh-oh. I'll beat up QT. Beat him up. Punch him in the face.
There you go, Hook.
There's something interesting. Shavir, it's weird that WWE announced Roman Reigns had COVID, but not even a week he's back.
Well,
Yeah,
apparently
he
it
was
false.
back. He was back tonight, yeah. And he cut a promo with Brock Lesnar.
Wow.
And because I saw the ending of the show,
He's got him.
Apparently his opponent for Royal Rumble is going to be Seth Rollins. You know what I said?
What about Seth Rollins?
Yeah, Roman Reigns is going to face Seth Rollins at the Royal Rumble for the for the Universal Championship. That's his opponent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I can't wait to see it.
Why are they having
I
the
think
FTW title being defended on tomorrow's show?
Well, I mean, they said battle for the belts.
Battle for the belt.
Yeah. Oh, Nasty is funny. We already know he's retaining.
Also, apparently next week on Dynamite, faking Hobbs versus Dante.
Who versus Dante?
Hobbs.
Please, Hobbs. Oh, Hobbs, please bury this guy. Please. Please destroy him.
Yeah, send Dante.
That split, though. Yes.
I'm mad I didn't get to see that tag team match last week because I was at a New Year's
by the way,
party.
I heard there was a botch on the table. That did not look good.
It was just another eye on the table moment.
I saw when someone did a freaking moonsault on the table, and that looked terrible.
And here comes the woman that should have been TBS champion, but it's whatever.
Hey, I'm glad my girl Jade is TBS champion. Yeah. I was surprised though, because I did think they were gonna have Ruby win, but no, they didn't. They actually had Jade. It was like I was happy about that.
Mm-hmm.
That makes me wonder what's next for her. Is she gonna face for the women's title? Go ahead.
They had Britt attack Ruby backstage on Dynamite, so that's probably going to be a feud.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see it now.
Well, on to the new destination for Ruby Soho.
Yeah. Oh, we got Cat's favorite wrestler.
Real.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Or as she says, Rihu.
Ryu who?
Now I don't know. Yeah, because I've heard some people saying Dirty faked it. I don't know if they did that. I don't know.
Yeah, it does kind of look like Roman Reigns faked having COVID. I'm not saying he did for a fact, but he came back less than a week after testing positive.
What's up with that?
I mean, I don't think he faked it. I don't know. It's just.
Well,
I mean, go ahead.
I'll talk a little more about that when we get to day one later. I got a few things to say about that. And I need some answers too, by the way, because to Roman Reigns. And obviously, though, he's not gonna give that. He's not gonna give us that answer. So.
No, but I don't think WWE would do that. Especially like with the whole like the teammate thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But I'll talk a little more about that later.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. You got Rebel.
Reba.
Whatever.
Wait, who? What?
Yeah, I said Rebel, and Jordan correctly said Reba. I was like, who
Oh, what
cares?
the hell? Oh, they're
Whatever.
attacking. They have a little jump start here.
Yeah.
Wait, are we really having a match?
Oh, I never noticed, but Jamie Hater, how do you say her last name?
Jimmy
She
Hater.
got some cheeks. Yeah, she got some cheeks.
Of course she does.
She got some cheeks. You notice her right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mhm.
Just how I love it.
Yeah. I just wish they did Brian Payne's matches, but a guy can do
Oh
it.
yeah.
That's
And Jay
offensive
be
to
part of that.
women. Yeah, but that's offensive to women. Yeah, but
That's
you're
okay,
cool.
that's okay.
Hardcore
Well,
matches, though.
it's okay. We'll add some diversity into it too.
No. Oh yes. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, you got
Delicious.
Red Velvet. Hell, and I mean, consider Brandy Rose working some broad pants matches. All she doesn't wrestle. All she had to do is just strip someone of their broad pants.
Yeah. Wait, you said Brandy Rose?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just don't have her call herself a black. You know what? Just don't ever do that.
Oh my god, that was terrible.
I thought it was great.
That was, dude, like somehow she made the freaking the whole heifer promo she did with Jay Cargill. Now I'd rather watch that over what she did a few weeks ago.
But
That's how bad it was.
it made no sense that Brandy Rose saying that to herself, because I don't see her like that. I don't see her as that type of woman that says shit like that.
No, how did you make the freaking heifer promo with Jay Cargill look worse? I mean, how did you make it look better?
Have fun.
Dude, it was so bad. Dude, it was so bad. Even people like who try, even hardcore AEW fans said that sucked.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, they did.
Not even AEW fans like that.
Even someone who's black wouldn't like that.
No, yeah, dude. Now I think it was going
I kid you not. I kid you not.
No, yeah, I know what you mean, but like I saw this one tweet. It's like I think it's going a little too far, but he said like, yeah, Brandy is setting us back 1,000 years or something. It was something like
yes,
that.
Yes, I heard about that.
Yeah, I was like, I wouldn't go that far, but yeah, that was terrible. That was
great.
awful.
That was great, though.
Well, speaking of great, Omega Red says in the chat, I thought John Cena losing to Brock Lesnar was great.
I mean, yeah, that was great too. But it doesn't matter because Cena beat him. When Brock Lesnar returned, to wrestling.
Hasn't he?
Which should have never happened.
Hasn't John Cena already suffered enough for you guys?
No.
Oh.
Hey, Dakota in the chat.
Hello.
I mean, I go with trust on Triple H.
Bro, if I was an AEW
but he suffered through enough, man. He had a heart attack.
Yeah, he did, bro. Yeah, man. I'm just glad he's still here with us, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that could be a scary thing, man. That's no joke. So I'm just glad he's okay.
And what could be the reason why he had the heart attack is beyond me, but who knows?
Probably because he knew that he wasn't going to be freaking in control of his own company anymore.
Oh, Ghostbusters.
That could be possible. And we'll talk about Samoa Joe later, by the way, or chance to she basically condition now because oh my god, yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to Samoa Joe later, by the way.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Yeah, but
he'll be the first that we'll talk about, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say something about that.
Now, what we're talking about again? Oh yeah, Brandy Rose. Yeah, she is so corny with her promos now. It's not even funny. I mean, it's funny to laugh at. It's funny to laugh at her, but but it's not funny when it tends to oh yeah, this is going to get her over. No, it's garbage.
Dude, it's gonna make it a meme.
She's
Yeah,
not
now I remember.
believable.
Now I remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna say if I was an AEW wrestler and I started out AEW, I'd be like, hello, lovely people. You got the number right because you are watching AEW Dynamite. I would totally say that. Good time reference. I would totally do that. That would be my catchphrase.
Dynamite. If I told you once and I told you twice, we can go light it up like it's dynamite.
That could be the song. That could be the new theme song.
Hell yeah.
I wouldn't be mad at it.
Unless Brandy Rose wants to trash it. Because anything she listens to is trash.
Yeah. They're gonna have her start.
Wow.
Yeah, they're gonna have her start singing.
And by the way, I'm not trying to say Snoop Dogg's trash, but Snoop Dogg's version of Cody Rhodes' Nightmare, Kingdom theme song that Cody Rhodes was doing at one point, that sucked.
Wait,
and the fact that Brandy Rose thought that was great for Cody Rhodes to have, like some said, no, it's trash. No one liked it.
That I will agree with. I didn't like the Snoop Dogg version of Cody's theme.
Dude,
yeah, it didn't fit Cody Rhodes.
I don't know if you saw this commercial, but like there's this guy with numbs for legs, he lost his legs. Dude, he was in the freaking Battleship movie. Yeah, y'all remember that movie Battleship?
Yeah, I remember it. But wait, so someone actually lost a leg?
Yeah, I thought he was an actor. It's like no, he actually legit lost his legs.
Hi, Kat.
Hi,
who was that? Oh, hey, Kat, what's good?
Hey.
Oh, wait a minute.
I didn't get the name, but like you have to watch the commercial.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like wow. But yeah, I was gonna say like the Snoop Dogg version.
Shut up, Jared Hogg.
Now, if Rema get his freaking jacked freaking muscles in here, then it'd be a freaking party in here.
I do like Cody Rhodes' like symphony version of Kingdom. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that, bro. It sounds so epic.
Yep.
I listen to that. That's my favorite version of the song. Sounds like a final boss song.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Any of you guys ever hit like the 8-bit versions of AEW things?
That was not good spot at all.
Yeah, I've heard of them. Yeah, with Jungle Boy. With Kenny Omega, I think they made one for Kenny Omega. I listened to them.
I like the 8-bit AEW themes.
Hell yeah.
I like the 8-bit. I follow the 8-bit universe. I've been following for years.
MJF's team is pretty good.
I gotta listen to that.
I like Adam Cole's 8-bit version of his theme.
Hell yeah. I
remember they made WWE versions. They made AJ Styles, Sami Zayn,
and Page.
I think they made Kevin Owens. Cole's personality, they did that.
And despite Brian Anderson's theme, it should have been Final Countdown, which is through Europe. But I'm liking this. I'm getting into this on this theme of Brian Anderson now.
I think I remember they said something about the reason why they couldn't get Final Countdown is because the band wanted too much money.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not surprised by that.
Yeah.
Because licensing fees are not cheap.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, I have to go on to this.
Yes. Don't you just love it?
Riho.
It's okay.
But you know what this means though? Riho's not winning.
Yeah, she's definitely not winning.
Oh, wait a minute. What was that about? Riho shoving Jamie Hayter?
Riho.
Oh, there's my boy, Dan Lambert. Yeah.
Excalibur has sworn and it's basically telling us now that Riho's going to become the champion. No, she's not. After you say that, nope, she's not.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I hate when these commentators say this. I hate when these commentators always gotta say that shit. Like you don't need to say that. You're just getting your any fans hopes hopes up.
The fact that people actually will believe that she'll win, no
Yeah.
offense, but
I mean, if she's not winning, obviously she ain't winning. No.
I don't know if it's that obvious.
yeah, it's like these are yeah.
I mean, she very well could win knowing these people.
Well, that'll be King Omega. Cause he's reason why your Riho is over.
Well, of course, that ain't like a.
Well, Kenny Omega can suck my dick.
I'm pretty sure he loves to.
What?
Guys, he is bi, so.
Yeah, so I don't think you have a problem with that.
Let me put it this way: he can suck my inverted cock.
But hey, Kat, it makes you feel any better. Clay Rose is no longer the TNT champion.
Oh, who is?
It'll either be Dustin or
Justin
Sammy.
Rose.
Well, let's hope
Yes.
it's Sammy. Why?
'cause he
Why is he
vacated.
no longer? Did they have a match?
Now,
Medical
Clay Rose
reasons.
had some medical issues.
Yeah.
They
He's
never
got some medical
explained,
issues.
but it's some medical issue that he is why he had to drop out of the match.
Yeah. Why is Eddie Kingston with the? I don't know why they kind of.
They're basically doing like their own type of dead president face paint.
Dead president face paint.
Yeah, from the movie Dead President.
And we're already off to a wild
Oh.
start with this main event.
Well, I don't wish injury on Cody, but still,
Of course,
I don't-
Mark is still going to get his line in. Sorry, Kat.
I don't want him to be the champion.
I do.
I don't mind it.
We need Rose to the top.
I'd be happy if Dustin.
I knew it. They was going after them. Holy shit! They just went right after them. Like fuck this talking. Let's just fight. It's time for the main event.
Yeah, I didn't care what 2.0 was saying. So.
Yeah, near the dumb, which one they were after them. Holy shit!
Oh, you know Mark's going to get that line in somehow every time, even if they already are fighting.
Yeah. You know what? Why can't Joker just do that?
What was the nickname they gave? Somebody gave 2.0 last Wednesday.
Terrence
Oh.
and Phillip.
We were all laughing. Like, you guys remember?
I forget. I know Jericho called them Terrence and Phillip from South Park this past Wednesday.
And I thought that joke was corny.
Yeah, Terrence and Phillip without the personality.
Somebody made a joke about 2.0 on the panel, and like everybody was laughing afterwards.
Well, I said 2.0. So.
Oh yeah, I think it was Jordan that said something about.
Oh yeah,
2. Nope.
It might have been that.
Yeah, I think it was Jordan. 2. Nope.
What's the injury that he got?
Cody apparently has the Rona, possibly.
Was what?
Apparently, Cody's been around somebody who had the Rona.
Oh.
Oh, so he's not injured. He just has corona.
Possibly. So now that either Dustin or Sam is going to be the interim TNT champion. I'm hoping it's Dustin, personally. Because it would be kind of like the PCO situation in Ring of Honor when PCO won the world title. Plus, I haven't seen Dustin hold a title in years since he won the tag belts with Cody.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, give it to Rio.
Give it to Rio.
Well, that's impossible because there's a TBS title. So
Give her both
Got a
belts.
squeaky ass chair.
both belts.
Give it to Charlotte.
Put some oil on that shit.
That little bitch, I hate her.
Oh come on!
No, I hate her.
Now wait a minute. Hold on a second. instead of having no offense to Dustin Rhodes, but why can't you have Jay Lethal on there? For crying out loud,
Yeah,
give Jay Lethal a chance.
Yeah, that was stupid for them to bring him, and then he's nowhere.
Jay Lethal would be a good champion.
Jay Lethal got lost in the catering. That's what happened.
Oh,
I'd rather have Jay wrestling on Dark or Elevation than not doing anything at all, personally.
Yeah, that's what he's been in, by the way. Oh,
I'd rather have Jay on the show than fucking Hook.
Oh, fuck, come on. Well, speaking of someone that should not be on TV right now, there's John Cena in his commercial.
Oh,
I like kidding you. He just appeared, and like, God damn it, man, why did he?
I missed it because I had to go to that.
It was the Wipeout show, that they're doing.
Oh God, him!
John, get
I know, right?
off my TV.
Shut up.
Oh, we're still talking about Cena.
No, we're not. Anyway, this is really
he's in the trap where he belongs.
This is really the best they got for freaking Eddie Kingston, man. Jason 2.0.
I mean, yeah, I agree. I do agree at one point because Eddie Kingston, who just came up with a match against CM Punk back at Full Gear, and this is the best you got from him.
This is like if you were facing like Brock Lesnar, right? And then you lose, and then now you're facing freaking Ricochet. Wow, what a downgrade!
Very good job.
So, Eddie Kingston not showing.
Very good nope.
By the way, Ricochet actually broke some. Go ahead.
I started reading Mox. He's funny.
He's on his book.
Huh?
Moxie's book.
Oh, he wrote a book?
Yeah, he wrote a book, and it's entertaining.
Oh, okay.
He's funny. There's a couple
He
good
talks about Kevin Dunn on there too, by the way, which is not fond of. With Kevin Dunn.
I mean, who is? I mean,
Yeah, I was about to say, who is?
Somebody from 2.0 got a drink bashed over the head and just sprayed all over the camera.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh, easy there. Oh my God. He's taking his bang on the bongo. But it's banging on the trash can.
Eddie Kingston taking out the trash.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, he did to Gary Garcia. What? He's fat.
oh, talking about Eddie Kingston. Okay.
No.
But yeah, he just got that belly.
He's fat.
But you can excuse that because he had that his entire life. When he first started wrestling. Chris Jericho, there's no reason why he should be having that gut right now.
Oh, you already know Scott Steiner in AEW. Oh man. Eddie Kingston's a fat son of a bitch. He's fat. This don't happen in WWE, especially with Kevin Owens around. Oh no, man.
This is an entertaining street fight here.
Better than that freaking Matt Hardy versus Orange Cassidy match with the invisible elbow.
Oh my God, terrible. I thought the botch elbow was funny, but
Dude,
but the match overall was terrible.
Dude, I remember like when Rem told me about it, when he, because I think Rem was part of the stream, like he said like the whole invisible elbow thing. Because I wasn't watching because I was in New York at the time. I wasn't watching TV.
Yeah.
So I went to go look up online. It's like, wow, that was terrible, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That was trash.
And then Matt Hardy tried to excuse it by showing on Instagram that he was doing is that he was actually doing just a fake for the referee to think that he is something. but that still doesn't make make it any better.
Matt, just shut up.
Picture in picture.
Did one of those guys just freaking whip Santana, Ortiz, whoever it was, with a freaking belt to the leg? That freaking camera shot looked like freaking Eddie completely missed with that trash can.
Oh, yeah, there's a Cody head again.
Hmm?
There was a Cody head held up in the audience.
Oh yeah.
I did those heads, by the way, not just all Clay Rhodes, but all the rest of them, or T-Pain, and this white guy, I forgot his name.
Oh yeah.
But they're all from Go Big Show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Rosanna Dawson.
I used to like her. I don't like her anymore now.
Why not?
Because I just don't like her character that they bring her to wrestling to make it look stupid.
Oh, because she was for Clay Rhodes, I get it.
Yeah, they brought her and it looked stupid on AEW.
She helped Clay Rhodes against Malachi.
That's really why I don't like her anymore.
Come on, she was defending the rights of Clay Rhodes. Come on.
I really don't like her anymore.
Oh, come on, you can't. That's
Oh,
because of one thing she did.
Might know look stupid. John Cena, a 50-year-old man wearing jorts.
Y'all always messing with me, man.
Fucking Kmart sneakers and shit.
It's like, who even wears jorts anymore? Like,
I know, right?
I did.
It's like a freaking, like, 40-year-old dude walking around like a freaking Skittle, looking at jorts.
That's right. Disgusting. It's totally
Killing me here.
Like, if I wanted to see freaking look at Skittles, I could walk up to my gas station right now and get a thing of Skittles.
This fucking tough guy wristband.
Fruity Pebbles.
That's a better burger that I ever did as John Cena.
Calm down from the freaking Mickey James thing, but we'll get into that later.
Oh shit! That's a better burger than I ever did.
And again, I have to bring up when the Rock said, "And look at these wristbands." Some sort of Wonder Woman transvestite.
Oh god!
A Wonder Woman transvestite.
I'm taking freaking water to try and calm down.
The Rock is one of the only few people. He's one of the only few people that can roast John Cena, and I wouldn't mind.
This is what happens.
Because he's that funny.
Oh my god!
I start losing my shit.
Yeah, you're right, Nick.
The Rock.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm alright.
Okay.
That was so funny how like CJ went off like and then Robert started laughing. All of a sudden Nick got up. You can't see me.
I'm alright. I'm good.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to go back and freaking clip that whole freaking rear I just went on freaking after this show. Fuck.
Oh man. But hey, Jordan. I mean not Jordan. Omega said something about me singing AW 2.0 theme song. I don't know what that means, but okay.
Shiveria, Cody and Brandy is a low value. Triple H is Stephanie. Cody said
Dude, Brady Rose.
Cody says Triple H is his favorite wrestler. That explains his booking.
Hey, Crystal.
Hello, Crystal.
Well,
I wish Rem was here freaking listening to my rant. He probably would have been laughing his ass off like Robert was.
Oh my god.
I'm actually kind of glad he's not here because he would have been a lot worse in my opinion.
Oh my god, yes he would.
God damn it, Rem, where the fuck are you? Freaking haven't seen you in forever.
Oh man.
Yeah, where is Robert? Where's homeboy?
I know.
Made busy working out. Yeah. Probably.
So, of course he's working out.
So
You gotta stay fit.
What the rap gonna be freaking working out? He's a real life incredible fucking Hulk, for Christ's sake.
yeah, I was like, what's wrong working out?
He's Asian
Smash.
right back.
Asian.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I remember that insult.
Asian right back. Is
Yeah, I
he even
remember that
Asian?
insult.
although he's not Asian, but okay.
Oh,
He's not even Asian.
oh.
Dude, this is ridiculous, man. Asian right back.
Asian right back.
It's like Remington's not even Asian.
He's not even Asian.
White counter. You idiot. That stuff doesn't work.
Eddie
Wait a minute.
Kingston just ate the ring bell and he kicked out at 2.
Out. Wow. You got the Hulkamania.
I want that freaking AEW World Title replica that one jackass in the crowd had.
Damn, why not be a jackass?
You jackass.
Jalen, I'm freaking hyped up freaking because of shit from earlier. I'm freaking in a mood right now.
Because of the news. Yeah, earlier. Yeah.
When I get going on my freaking tangents, good luck
What
trying
was
to get
that?
me
Oh, yeah,
What
well-
was the news?
Oh yeah, we'll get to
No,
that.
you'll hear it. You'll get to it.
What were you, CJ? What are you mad about?
I'm not really mad. I'm still just freaking shocked and amazed it's actually happening. And it has to do with
Yeah,
freaking Impact
oh.
Wrestling and WWE working together.
Oh my God, they're working together.
Yeah.
Yeah, Impact definitely made that money. And no exception.
I'm not surprised if all companies, WWE wants to work with Impact.
I don't know if it's really WWE that wants to work with them or Impact that wants to work with them.
I guess you let us know a little more about it once you get to that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Because I'm
let's
new
talk
at this.
about the whole-
I'm new at this news of what's going on.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, I'll tell you because I did. Yeah, because I did watch SmackDown and they were showing the whole Royal Rumble thing. I'm talking about the Royal Rumble.
The only reason why
we'll talk about the Royal Rumble.
I would actually start watching WWE again is if we
Damn.
get Real Money reunited and if we have AJ Styles winning the Impact World Title.
That was one of the funniest things I ever heard in my life.
Ooh.
What was
Yeah,
funny?
man.
What was funny, Nick?
The John Cena thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Santana with a steel chair.
Okay, now I just thought about it. I think they actually have freaking a rainbow type of Skittles and not just the normal ones. I think they actually have the Skittles that's literally a fucking rainbow, like all of John Cena's goddamn shirts.
Huh.
I don't know. And Jalen's gone.
You chased him away.
Wow.
You chased away the C Nation, CJ.
So he's the whole C Nation, huh?
Oh.
Well,
Jalen, make sure they bring back a thing of Skittles.
well, when it comes to the asylum, like he's the only part of the C Nation.
C Nation.
C nope.
Oh, nice. This is over? Nope. Not even close.
Oh,
And here comes
Oh.
Jericho.
Oh, going for the cover. And 3. Santana Ortiz and Akis gets the win. Oh, come on. Here we go again.
Yep. Yeah, Chris Jericho.
Welcome back, Jalen.
Yeah, for some reason my internet was kind of acting up, so I couldn't really hear y'all. Yeah, I restarted.
I thought you left because you were mad because I was making fun of John Cena again.
I didn't even hear you was making fun of John Cena.
Oh, Kiss is getting all taped up on the ropes.
And now I got to find out what time.
Oh, great! Here we go. It's here comes
Jericho.
Here comes Chris Jericho.
Yeah, AEW is Jericho.
Hello.
Oh my God!
Title hot with John Cena.
Man, look at that gut of Jericho.
Apparently, AEW is Cody.
Really?
Huh?
What happened?
I guess somebody said that AEW is Cody.
Oh, I
Yeah,
think Kat said that.
they push him and let him do what he wants.
I mean, he pretty much own the place.
Kind of.
No, he doesn't own it.
Also,
Cody
that Battle of the
Braun.
Belts show is on at 8 o'clock tomorrow night.
But yeah, that's it for Jared Guts. But
Just so everyone
Jared Hog. Of course, you gotta have the on the main event, to close up the show.
all right, what's
You
up?
know it's all about the bubbly.
All right, what's up to Baby Mamba in chat?
Baby mama.
Mamba.
No, it's
Oh,
BX by Mama.
All right, cool. We need some diversity in chat.
So, are you guys? Who all is watching that match tomorrow?
Me.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. But cause I got a party to go to tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm able to watch it. So
yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I'll give it a chance.
I think I'll be at work.
I mean, if I wasn't on going tomorrow, I probably would have stayed, to watch the show because it's about the all the stuff to be on the line. Not obviously not all the posts on the line, but but it's a big deal.
That's pretty much their version of Night of Champions.
Yeah,
Clash of Champions. Yeah.
So yeah. But I'm gonna DVR it. So I'll catch it another time.
Yeah.
But tonight's show, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10.
8.
Me too. 7 out of 10.
I'll give it a 7.
5.
I'll give it a 7 FMs.
7.5.
Again, 5.
I'll give it a 6.5 because Hook was on there.
Wow.
So it's good.
I'm the only one that gave it an 8, of course.
And I'll tell you what, if Riho wins that belt, every episode,
I'm gonna give it a fucking 10.
episode hereafter is going to be like a 1.
He says he's gonna give it a 10.
I'd give it a 1 every episode if she wins.
Really, bro?
She's not winning the belt.
She's not gonna win the belt. The only one I really see probably taking the belt off her is really Thunder Rosa or Ruby.
Yes,
Ruby
Thunder
Soho.
Rosa. Thunder Rosa is the one.
Those are like the only two I can really see.
First, Thunder Rosa's gotta go.
Sorry.
First, Thunder Rosa gotta go to Mercedes Martinez. Not that can go CJ.
Every time I look at freaking Jordan's picture, I freaking want to watch Mystic Force again.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, it makes me go back to watch Power Rangers.
For me, it'll always be Power Rangers Turbo and Space.
I also like
SPD.
SPD
Inner
and
Space is
Dino
good.
Thunder.
Yes, Dino Thunder. I remember that. Man, that was a good show.
Yeah.
But SPD is still one of my favorite Power Ranger shows, personally.
Underrated.
My
Yeah, I watch
God,
it
I'm
sometimes,
so
actually.
pissed and I can't get over it.
What?
So listen, what?
I just can't get over it.
Okay, well, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Riho,
Oh,
Come on.
Riho, she's the best.
I am so
She's not
pissed.
winning. She's not winning.
She's over.
Riho's the best women's wrestler that ever lived.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, I wouldn't. No.
Don't even
No.
tease me about it because I don't. Oh, I hate her.
Jesus, did she steal your money? Jesus.
Chucky, the day that happens, freaking, I would die happy.
What?
That, and I would especially die happy, man, if AEW bought WWE.
I doubt it.
All
They
right.
wouldn't do that. All right, so let's talk about the.
Besides the whole burial of Riho by Cat.
Yeah.
Samoa Joe has finally been released by WWE
Again.
Twice.
Well,
Oh,
I'll say this. Took long enough because ever since Vince McMahon, Bruce Pritchard, John Laurinaitis, Kevin Dunn, all taking over Triple H's NXT with the gold and black brand being gone, and now it's been colorful rainbows of New Day taking over NXT 2.0 or should I say NXT shit. I knew right there Samoa Joe was done, and sure enough, it took long enough to finally fire him again, and like, wow, what was the point? What was the point of Triple H bringing him back? I mean, although did we know that this was going to happen with NXT be taken away by Triple H, from Triple H, I should say, and then we got what we got with NXT 2.0, and Samoa Joe, it's gonna be 90 days now until he's not gonna be close is up.
Yes, I did.
How is it?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a second. Here, let me mute.
Okay. Someone's gonna go.
Yeah, I was gonna say something.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate because, like I said, I did want to see that match between Braun Breaker and Samoa Joe. I definitely wanted to hear Braun Breaker say he's fat. I just wanted to hear it, but we're not gonna get that, unfortunately. He got released again. He got released during WrestleMania. He got released after WrestleMania, and now he got released a few days. It was today, right? He got released today.
Yeah, I think it was yesterday.
Or yesterday, yeah. Whatever.
It was yesterday. It was yesterday.
We got released last year, and now he got released this year. Wow. But honestly, I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked about it. It was more of like a matter of time. Yeah, because it was going to happen eventually.
Because I knew it was going to happen eventually. I just, it's also a matter of when it was going to happen.
Yeah, for one, Samoa Joe is like 40 something, I think, and here in the new rule that they want actually, young, fresh talent. Yeah, Samoa Joe was going to last long.
And Samoa Joe doesn't fit all the new NXT that they're doing right now.
No, and besides,
42 years old.
Yeah, and besides, we gotta bring this up. He does get injured. He was kind of injury prone.
But that was before when he came back. When he came back, he was fine.
Yeah. But I'm just saying.
And then when he had to let go of the belt, after he be carrying cross, that is like due to to some injuries. Like so, what injuries? He never mentioned it. And there was no there was no mention of it at all of why he or what injury it caused him to relinquish the belt, because again, since his new NXT, they had no plans for Samoa Joe to come back, and this proves otherwise.
Yep, because he relinquished the title, they gave it to Tommaso Ciampa, and just this week, Braun Breaker's the new NXT champion, which I'm happy.
I mean, great, good for him though.
Yeah. And his father was there.
I haven't seen the show yet, but I'm gonna find time to watch the show.
Yeah, it was a really good match. You really gotta watch the main event.
Oh yeah, after the last time, yeah.
Yeah, really good match. But yeah, I'm not really shocked about this. It was just more of when. It was more of when, or for me, it was more of if and when it was gonna happen. If it was gonna happen, I wouldn't be surprised. When it happens, I don't know.
But hey, it's for the best for Samoa Joe now, because now he can go to AEW. In fact, he should have been there in AEW if Triple H haven't given that call to say, "Hey, come back."
Yeah.
Or Impact. Well, actually, no, because Impact is no.
Hell, before ROH had to take a hiatus, I would have liked to seen Joe go back to Ring of Honor.
Oh yeah, definitely, because he was there. He went there before when he got released by Impact Wrestling. I mean, when he left Impact Wrestling. Back in 2016.
And Joe somehow managed to still be the longest reigning Ring of Honor World Champion ever.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I was 2015. My mistake. I thought it was 2016.
Then again, nobody was beating that 645-day reign.
Nope.
I guess we can talk about the Royal Rumble.
Oh yeah,
I guess we talk about the Royal Rumble. Yeah.
I guess we could get this one away first before we get to the big story of it. John Knoxville is gonna be in the Royal Rumble.
Yep.
Who?
It's funny.
Johnny
The guy
Knoxville.
from Johnny Knoxville. You know who that is?
Johnny Knoxville.
Oh, Johnny.
If
Oh,
Knoxville eliminates anybody in the Royal Rumble, whoever he eliminates should be fired.
Imagine, dude, I would love it if he eliminated Ricochet.
You know what? CJ,
I'd be laughing.
if Shinsuke Nakamura is in the Rumble and he gets eliminated by John Knoxville, I agree. Fire Nakamura at that point.
I won't be surprised if they
You
did
get
that.
Well, you know how.
Johnny Knoxville, then you shouldn't be wrestling ever.
Wait a minute. It wouldn't be his fault. It would be the promoters. You know how WWE is. They like to have the celebrities win and beat their wrestlers.
Except for Logan Paul. Except for Logan Paul.
Thank God.
Well, but I mean, I'm not surprised because for how hated he is. So I'm not surprised by that.
Fuck
But,
Logan Paul.
Well, yeah. Since Johnny Knoxville, people love Johnny Knoxville. He's gonna eliminate somebody. He's gonna eliminate.
But hey, at least with John Knoxville, at least he actually will do something, unlike Drew Carey.
Oh, don't remind me of that.
Yeah,
Don't remind me.
Exactly.
I could see him probably do probably have a shopping cart or something. I don't know.
Or an entrance of a shopping cart.
Yeah, like something like that. I could see that. He at least with John.
Sorry.
I don't understand what this Goten Huggins means.
The freak ignore him. You know.
Oh.
Everyone else, it's
okay.
Same shit.
But yeah, at least with Johnny Knoxville, at least if he was there, it could be fun. You could just imagine what he's gonna do. Just with Jackass and stuff like that. Because I think his movie's coming out this year, right?
Yeah.
The Jackass movie? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure he's going to do something crazy. Maybe not too crazy, but I think he's going to do something crazy.
Is the Royal Rumble promoting Jackass, by the way?
I don't know.
I don't know, but yeah, because like I said, Johnny Knoxville, he was there on SmackDown tonight, and he was talking to Sami Zayn, and Sami Zayn just had a match with he just had a match with Rick Boogs, and I think Rick Boogs won by roll up or whatever, and Johnny Knoxville came and he pretty much took out Sami Zayn, put him over the top rope, pretty much showing what he's gonna do in the Royal Rumble.
Is Sami supposed to be the new Bam Margera?
Yeah, what?
I was just saying, is freaking Sami supposed to be Bam Margera in that case?
I don't know. But
you guys remember the ending of that one Jackass movie where they filmed it was supposed to take place when they're all old and they all each were killed off in some weird way?
Yeah, I remember. I think it was Jackass 2.
I wouldn't freaking laugh if I managed to recreate that in a way at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, so speaking of Royal Rumble, they actually announced the women who's gonna be there. So they got some current WWE superstars there, and then they announced the legends that's gonna be there. They announced Michelle McCool. They announced Kelly.
Also happy.
They announced Lita. I'm not surprised by that. The Bella Twins.
Fuck them!
What?
Yeah, the Bella Twins are going to be there.
The Bella Twins? Oh my God, you kidding me?
Yeah, the legends.
Yeah, hell yeah.
They're not legends.
What the hell?
I don't care if they are in the Hall of Fame. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
they're not legends. WWE can tell you they're legends all they want, but they're not fucking legends.
Wait,
The Bella Twins. They're gonna be in the Royal Rumble.
I believe John Cena
and-
more of a legend than the fucking Bellas. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, of
Wait,
course.
who is
But
it?
Now Rabbit's going.
the
after
Bella Twins.
Get the
The
fuck
Bella
out.
Twins.
I love
No.
Brie Bella, and I hate Nikki Bella. But come on,
No.
they're not legends.
And surprisingly, Mickey James. They showed Mickey James, and it's funny because
Mickey James.
They mentioned that she's the Impact World Impact Knockouts champion. I was like, wait a minute, hold up.
They acknowledge that she's not Impact Knockouts champion.
Yeah, they announced that, like, because Pat McAfee said that. I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
So Pat McAfee said that. Well, Pat McAfee does what he wants. He does what he wants. So.
Well, okay, but I was so shocked to hear that. It's like, and even the Twitter, because I went to Twitter to see if this was real. Even the Twitter said, Impact Wrestling Knockouts World Champion. They said that.
WWE is buying Impact. It's pretty much confirmed at this point.
Hey, wait a minute, what?
I was like, because I sent the tweet and it said like Impact Wrestling Knockouts Champion Mickey James is going to be the Royal Rumble. I was shocked they even acknowledged that. I didn't think they were.
It also confirmed that the WWE did open the forbidden door and they're going to be working with Impact.
Wow.
So if we don't get a Beer Money reunion, I'm going to be pissed.
A what reunion?
Yo, you know what? Now that you mention that should happen. Beer Money reunion. Let's do it.
Well, James Storm is on NWA.
Oh, he is?
We need to get AJ Styles back over there.
James Storm on Impact Wrestling though. He's in NWA.
Fuck, I forgot about
that. Yeah, I got my hopes up.
God damn it, James Storm.
Yeah, blame James Storm.
I'm shocked by this, especially all the drama that happened last year with Mickey James. I'm shocked.
I don't get it.
I don't know. Maybe they got in good terms. I don't know, but I was just shocked that they even announced that Mickey James is going to be in the Royal Rumble. I did not think that would ever happen. And especially,
it must be really desperate.
I'm sorry, Impact Wrestling. You taking the L?
Yes.
They desperate, dude. When I saw this, all I was thinking is, dude, is Impact this desperate for views?
If you're telling me you go to work partnerships with WWE and and I continue your partnerships with AEW, you got a big problem here.
I'm not really. Well, I don't know.
And by the way,
it's just crazy.
off subject, but Impact Wrestling, fuck you for not giving Fire and Flavor Impact Knockouts Tag Team of the Year.
Wait, what?
Flavor Flav?
Wait, what tag team? Wait, what tag team did you say?
Fire and Flavor.
I don't know that tag team. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'll pull up. But in the meantime, continue talking about Mickey James, the hypocrite Mickey James. Hardcore hypocrite.
It's funny because I remember because after she got fired, I remember the interview she did with Victoria and some other chicks. I remember she was talking about the whole incident, and then she was also talking about the whole evolution thing.
Yeah,
and she's talking about why we never did it again because it didn't make a lot of money when they first did it.
Maybe if they had promoted the goddamn thing.
Yeah, they didn't promote it enough. That was a problem. They were too busy promoting Saudi Arabia's show. The same Saudi Arabia show that went on that same event where the journalist died.
Dude, I already knew with that they didn't want to do it.
Of course they did.
I just saw it as this is we just want to police SJWs. That's pretty much that's how I saw it.
Also, people are just gonna forget that Mickey James freaking did all that crap because I did it with Zelina Vega because nobody freaking mentions that anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't gonna end well for Impact. I agree.
All right, so let me talk about this. 2021 Impact Wrestling Awards. Tag Team of the Year went to the Good Brothers, which is fine. Whatever. Knockouts Match of the Year. John Prosser versus Mickey James from Bound for Glory. fine, whatever. That was a good match. Knockouts of the year, Deonna Purrazzo, duh, because she was the Impact Knockouts champion for a long time. Knockouts tag team of the year goes to Jordan Grace and Rachel Ellering.
What?
Jordan who?
Jordan Grace and Rachel Ellering. They didn't do anything as tag team. What? Because they're one-time tag team champions. Fire and Flavor were two-time tag team champions, and they were killing it. And you're telling me they couldn't win it? Impact Wrestling? What the fuck's wrong with y'all?
Is Kiera Hogan part of that group? Because that would explain why.
Yes.
AEW.
Yes.
Oh,
Fire
that's
Flavor.
Flavor.
Kiera Hogan is Fire, and Tasha is Flavor.
Why am I not surprised?
That's bullshit.
They've done.
This proves right there they didn't give a fuck about Kiera Hogan.
That's what I'm saying. Because, like, dude, ever since she went there, she has done nothing. All I hear is nothing from her. I don't hear anything from freaking what she's done in Impact Wrestling. So really, what's the point?
This also tells me that they're not gonna do shit with Tasha Steelz either. So what's the fucking point? Hey, Impact Wrestling, do more diversity for crying out loud.
Oh no, diversity. Wow, but yeah.
We'll continue.
I'm not. Yeah, I would say I would be upset that that they announced the returns, the Legends as they being in the Royal Rumble for the women. But honestly, I don't really care. I'm still down to watch it. I just want to see, to see who wins and see Kelly and Michelle McCool because those are my childhood crushes. And that's really it. I don't know who's gonna win. I don't know who could win. To be honest, I don't know. But
some people are picking Bianca Belair again as a fan favorite. Where it tends to go up against Becky Lynch at WrestleMania to get that match again.
I mean, again, I don't really care too much about the Royal Rumble for women. Like, I know that sounds kind of messed up, but if she did win, I probably wouldn't be upset. I'll be like, okay, but I would like it better if they did have someone else win it.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe.
Oh, by the way, Josh Alexander won Man of the Year. Wrestler of the Year as a male wrestler for Impact Wrestling, and then we're changed to Match of the Year for the men. Josh Alexander and TJP from their match from before the Impact, which was an Iron Man match, and it was great. So
last year was freaking Josh Alexander's year as a singles guy since he broke up with Ethan Page.
Yeah, he is a man breakout star more than Ethan Page, and Ethan Page is on the biggest show on TV in AEW, and meanwhile Impact Wrestling is on the low show.
Dude, you mean to tell me that Josh Alexander, who's in Impact, has a better push than Ethan Page, who's in freaking AEW on live, like on a big channel?
Yeah,
Impact they have to push people like Josh Alexander because they don't got shit for a roster.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, this is not to disrespect Access TV because Access TV is great, but I'm just saying,
I mean, I'm not disrespecting it, but let's be real, that's not a big channel.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But
off topic, I'm just glad some loud ass vehicle hasn't driven by my house all night.
Yeah.
They figured one would have gone by now.
Mm-hmm.
And like I mentioned before, Roman Reigns is gonna face Seth Rollins for the WWE Universal Championship at the Royal Rumble. Obviously, we're finally getting the dream match. I've been waiting ever since he came back. Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship. I've been waiting for this to happen.
About 2 years too late.
Honestly, I'm just glad it's happening, period. So I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it. Well, of course, Brock Lesnar's going to win. He's going to lose in that battle. But I just want to see how the match is. That's really what I care about. I want to see what the match is. I want to see the build-up. That's all I really care about.
If I don't see if I don't see freaking Bobby Lashley pissing Brock off to the point where he starts punching him to the point where he starts bleeding like he did to freaking Orton that one time, I'm going to be disappointed.
I want to see some carnage. I want to see MVP and Paul Heyman just battle it out. I just want to see that.
I want to see freaking one of the wall barriers to the freaking crowd get destroyed by a spear.
Yeah. Go ahead, Robert.
That'd be plans though. But I was gonna say this match should be fitting more for WrestleMania than Royal Rumble. None against Royal Rumble, but this should be at WrestleMania. A big event to make more money for to finally get these two in the ring. Finally, WWE.
Yeah,
that's a good WrestleMania match, bro. That's a real dream match for WrestleMania.
On the topic
I
of
mean-
Royal Rumble match, now since Impact's going to be working with WWE, I would figure be shocked if we see Impact guys in the Royal Rumble match.
Oh yeah, I think, and
I
you know what,
wouldn't be shocked,
and that's the reason why too. I think it's the reason why they're doing this with Impact Wrestling is because WWE fire a lot of people.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
That's a big problem.
Machine guns and freaking the Royal Rumble, I would freaking lose my shit.
Jeez.
What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I was gonna say, like, because I doubt we're gonna have The Rock versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania this year. So if you wanted the dream match for the main event, you have Bobby versus Rock. So
yeah, and Rock's not available anyways, because he's out here with Son Yo.
yeah, he's probably filming some movies with it. So
That another rap video.
Another rap.
yeah. Well, maybe next year, maybe, I don't know, but hey, like I said, Brock versus Bobby, that could be a dream match for WrestleMania. Just saying.
Yeah, my idea was, I was gonna say, have Lashley win the Rumble, then choose, Lesnar at WrestleMania. But I think what they're doing is that, I mean, there's some people were saying this, but I think they're gonna try to do Lesnar and Reigns again because they tried to do that at day one, which we'll get to that after this. But because they want to continue the story because you're gonna hold them with Paul Heyman because that was gonna be the big story leading into day one. But unfortunately, Roman Reigns couldn't make it, unfortunately. But I think they're gonna try this again on the build up for WrestleMania, where it's probably could be a unification match, maybe. That's what people are saying.
Because they were teasing it in SmackDown because like I said, Brock was there, Roman was there, and Brock made a challenge for Roman Reigns to say, let's do it, title for title, Universal Championship versus WWE Championship.
Hey, Ram.
And Roman did accept it, being typical heels, like, that's not my idea. I do what I want. So they probably will have it for WrestleMania. And honestly, this could be really good because I did enjoy their match at Crown Jewel because they had a really good match at Crown Jewel. So I wouldn't mind seeing another Brock versus Roman match. I wouldn't mind it, to be honest.
If they do unify the Universal and WWE titles, and then they inevitably bring back another world title, one sec. Bring this freaking belt back!
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. But yeah.
So, ready to talk about day one?
Yeah, we can talk about day one.
All right, so day one was back obviously on January 1st, which is why WWE called it day one, from Atlanta, Georgia, at the State Farm Arena, with Raw SmackDown.
Where I'm at, Georgia.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. Now, the pre-show they feature Sheamus and Rich Holland defeating Cesaro and Ricochet. I didn't watch it. The match, the pre-show. I only watched the main show, so I didn't know that it was even a pre-show.
Yeah, Ricochet broke Ricky's nose, bro. He broke his nose.
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about it. So yeah, despite that, Sheamus still won.
Yeah. I was surprised that he still. Well, I'm not surprised, but I was like, I didn't think that was going to be the outcome. That I thought they'll probably change it, but no, Sheamus still won. But man, when he got out the ring, he was out of there, bro. He was out of there.
Yeah.
That did not look good.
Was Rich Holland on the show?
Yeah, Rich Holland was on the show. They had a tag team match. It was a tag team match. It was Cesaro and Ricochet versus Ridge and Sheamus. But
so they did it.
Like I said,
they did it against SmackDown.
Oh, you mean SmackDown? No, Ridge wasn't there.
Okay. I thought they at least have him on there. You go wear a face mask, maybe, like how Sheamus was wearing it.
No, he wasn't at the show. They showed Sheamus, but they showed what happened to Ridge. Bloody nose and stuff.
So
yeah, he was on the show.
Well, yeah, that's good though. Like they give him time off, because he has his nose broken by Ricochet, Ricochet.
Yeah. Even though I don't like Ricochet, I'm gonna say this: I did like his outfit because it's based on Tekken, one of my favorite fighting games. Yeah, so I'll give you that. But you're still vanilla midget. So.
I didn't see it, so I want to know. So I had to see some pictures of it. But.
Yeah, it's all right. But what else happened?
So may first talk about the stage. It was a Raw stage.
Yeah, it was pretty much the same. Yeah, it was just pretty much the same stage.
Are you fucking kidding me? Your first, they'll be doing the first ever pay per view. Open up the show. Oh, by the way, they're not calling it pay per view anymore. By the way, they're calling it a premium live event.
Wait, they said that?
It's.
Who said
I
that?
kid you not. Premium live event.
So they're not calling it pay per view anymore.
No, they're not calling it that no more.
What the fuck is the difference?
Stupid fucker.
I didn't even know that until you mentioned it. But continue.
Oh my god.
You know what? Vince, retire. Just retire.
Well,
I didn't even know
the reason
he-
why is because they're on the Peacock. That's not pay per view.
Who gives a fuck? Like what?
Well, you can say it's with the WWE Network. What the fuck?
Premium live event, like.
I didn't even know they said that until you mentioned it. But
No, they said that right. Premium live event. Gee, I
So
wonder
anyway,
I wonder who came up with that idea.
Was it supposed to be a
Yeah.
Pay-per-view?
Yeah,
Nick Khan,
yeah, I got an idea.
probably Nick Khan thought of it, and he's like, you know what? That's a great idea.
Yeah, it probably was. Yo, and then Vince McMahon went along with it.
Yeah. Continue on releasing these wrestlers.
But the point I'm trying to make here is that with this premium live event that WWE is doing for the come back for this new year, same setting, and New Year but same old shit.
I didn't expect anything for the stage.
I mean, come on, they couldn't even bother to do something different with this whole day one pay per view.
They could at least.
And yes, pay per view, not calling it premium live event. This is fucking stupid, by the way.
A premium live event sounds like something freaking something like a porno would be or something. I don't know.
You know what?
Premium live event.
That does sound like you got a point there.
Wow. So anyway,
Yeah, good job, WWE. Good job.
I didn't expect anything for the stage, but I mean, they could have done something, but I didn't expect that.
Yeah, as soon as I saw the stage how it was, I mean, the fireworks was cool, no, but as soon as I saw the stage, and I said, yeah, this could be a boring night for me until we get to the main event.
The premium main.
But the
Personally, I
Usos,
can't believe any of you still watch WWE.
I don't.
I don't watch it. I don't watch it.
I mostly watch
all the
NXT,
special events.
I don't watch it anymore. I just watch whatever shit I see that pops up from it on my YouTube feed. And also
I mostly watch NXT 2.0 and somewhat of SmackDown. That's really it. I don't watch Raw at all.
And I don't watch all the pay-per-views. I'll watch the pay-per-views that I think it matters.
Yeah.
But the Usos defeated New Day, which is Kofi and King Woods.
Really good match. Nothing surprising.
Some people say it was a good match. To me, I didn't hate the match, but it's the match I've seen every time with the New Day. To me, this is on their 500 match I've seen, and there's nothing new. To me.
Yeah.
And I mean, good for if they enjoyed the match and all. Yeah, and a lot of people I heard on podcasts, they're putting this match over. It was great and everything. Like, to me, it was just fine. It was just a match I've seen before. I mean, you could have matches like this. You've seen on plenty of times before, and it could be great. To me, I just didn't feel it. And it's not because of the New Day. It's just because this time they're not doing this New Day stuff no more. Which I'm glad they're not doing that no more. But still, it just didn't gel for me.
Bless you.
Bless you, Kat.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, sorry.
Bless
you.
God bless you. And Riho said, God bless you too.
No.
God bless anybody who freaking thinks jorts are cool.
No. Let's not.
Anyway.
Anything else want to say about that?
It was a cool match. Obviously, the Usos was going to win. But, yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, I knew they were going to win. I also knew they were going to. But it was well. Yeah. Next match was Drew McIntyre defeating Madcap Moss with Happy Corbin.
Wow, what a downgrade for Drew McIntyre, man. What a downgrade. I thought
it was a match.
Yeah, I'm going to say that. dude, this is a match for SmackDown. Like,
Yeah, that's what it felt like to me. It was like a SmackDown match.
And like I said, I thought freaking Jinder Mahal was downgraded. Nah, this is worse.
He's always been.
Yeah, it was worse. I mean, Metcalf's fuck that name, by the way. What was his other name? Rick Moss? Yeah, Rick Moss. Yeah, I'm going with that name. Fuck that Metcalf
guys, I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Rick Moss, he's a good wrestler.
The match wasn't bad. It was just nothing.
It was not a match. And Happy Corbin sucks, by the way. Like this gimmick of his.
Well, he can't be the lone wolf anymore because he doesn't have his hair, and he can't use his freaking epic entrance theme anymore because the band that freaking owns the rights to the music freaking was kicked to the curb.
Yeah.
Wait, no. CBS didn't make that song. That was Jim Johnston. You know, the old guy that did the yeah.
As far as I know, CFO made that song. I think it says so on the YouTube feed for the song.
I don't know why he did.
Well, who knows? But McIntyre did win. And how? What else? But anything else about the match?
Well, other than the backstage segment, none really.
Oh yeah, the backstage thing that they did with McIntyre is that they did that because he had to take time off because apparently he went down swinging.
He had neck injury
because of a neck injury.
Yeah, he had a neck injury, so they had to do that to take him out.
So I guess this means he's going to be not only miss Royal Rumble, but he's probably going to miss WrestleMania.
Yeah, I hope it's not severe, but yeah, all I can do is.
I hope not either because if it's not going to be a unification match with Lesnar and Reigns, maybe it could be McIntyre versus Reigns at Mania.
Yeah, so I just hope he's okay. Maybe he can make it to Royal Rumble. I hope so, but
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
But this is what happens when you don't push guys, to be bigger stars to make to mean a lot instead of not doing anything with them and having them catering and burying them. Because when you get no stars to face someone like a big star like Roman Reigns, who's the main champion, and then when Roman Reigns goes down, who are you going to push at this point? Could you bury everyone?
I mean, they had to get freaking Seth Rollins, who's on Raw, to face Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
But
and
what was
I would say Shinsuke Nakamura, but the thing is, Shinsuke Nakamura is not being pushed strongly. Even him being the current champion, he's not being pushed strongly because their focus is on Rick Boogs.
Yeah, I was about to say they care more about Rick Boogs. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Rick Boogs. I think
I like him too.
But yeah, like, dude, if he's getting more like attention than the champion himself, yeah, that tells me something.
Yeah. All right.
But we'll see how that happens.
Yeah, so it's RK Bro versus Street Profits for the Raw Tag Team titles. RK Bro is being covered by Amigo.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like,
I don't remember them at all. I don't remember them at all. I may have heard their names before, but I don't remember. I don't really know who they are.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't even know why they came out with RK Bro. To be honest with you, unless I missed something.
Well, they were wearing their T-shirts, so.
Yeah, I saw that too.
That right there, kind of. That told me, yeah, they're probably gonna be part of the. They're gonna be part of the show, really. And they were really part of the entrance, and they were sitting on ringside, enjoying the match.
Mm-hmm.
They're really just being fans, really. They didn't really do anything.
Yeah, but I thought the match itself was fine. I enjoyed this match more than I enjoyed the Usos and New Day.
Yeah, the match was cool. Yeah, the match was cool.
But RK Bro did win. And then they shook hands after that, and that was it. Nothing more to say.
Yeah, nothing really else to say.
Yeah. And Migo got in the ring, separate with them too.
Yeah, they were doing they were part of the entrance, Yeah, so what else happened?
Then we get to Edge defeating the Miz, who's being covered by Maurice.
Oh yeah. Edge versus Maurice.
It was a match. I mean, I thought it was decent.
It was a decent match.
I don't know what some people were expecting of this match. Pertains to Edge versus the Miz, that a match no one even didn't want to see or they didn't even care for to see.
I mean, I didn't mind the feud. I was like expecting a 5-star class in that, but I was
I
expecting
know,
a
I know.
decent match, and it was a decent match.
I mean,
So
it is what it is what it was, you know.
yeah,
That's all I can say.
I just didn't expect to see Beth Phoenix. I didn't expect that. I mean, I should have thought of that with Maurice around. I should have thought of
I
that,
knew
but
she was. I knew she was too. That she's going to be there. But the way they did it, having her just stand there, looking all mean and that going.
you know, what is her hair, dude? You see her hair?
Yeah, I saw her here probably. Yeah. I
It looks
I try
weird.
to I try to remember. Someone said something funny about her hairstyle. I can't remember what it was, but but I'm just watching her. I'm saying so she's just standing there looking all mean and all that. And then and then finally Kevin Dunn decided to play her music and she starts walking towards Maurice. Like what the fuck was that?
Yeah, that was a botch right there. That was a botch.
What the? I don't get what was up. I don't get what the point of that. Other than make having Becky just standing there looking all like she's a mean puppy who gave her the attack.
That sounds like Alexa Bliss. Like I remember when she did the promo, she was like, grr, like she was making fun of
Oh,
Ronda Rousey.
Sounds like
Oh,
I'm
like-
one Great Dane when I'm trying to play with her.
Speaking of Alexa Bliss, I haven't seen her in a minute. Was she injured?
oh yeah, I think she's returning pretty soon.
Yeah, because I've been wondering. Because I remember I think the last time she was around was like
Charlotte.
I think it was, huh?
Charlotte.
Yeah, I remember she had a match with Charlotte. I forgot when, but yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember either, but it involved with destroying the doll.
Yeah. But
And then she went away. Yeah, and then she went away.
Yeah, I hope she comes
but yeah, but the Miz won. I mean, I'm saying not the Miz. Edge won. I'm say Edge won.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
this match didn't need to happen because to be honest with you, this match wasn't really anyone expecting to see, and it's all just a lead to a match now that's going to lead to a Rumble with Edge and Becky Lynch versus Maurice and the Miz, and after that no one's going to talk about that again.
No, I only really watch it because of the promos, because they're great at promos.
I mean, yeah, the
That's
promos,
what
they do it, but let's just collapse this. The reason why this match even happened in the first place is because of what CM Punk said on JMJF. That's the only reason why they brought the Miz back. That's the only reason why they did this.
Yeah, I guarantee if AEW didn't mention the Miz, would this even happen?
No. Edge would never came back, by the way. He probably would. He probably would have came back, but not like
Not
this,
the Miz.
But
I mean, I can see. Yeah, I can see Edge still coming back, but not with the Miz.
Yeah.
But yeah. The match was decent. That's all I can say.
And we'll never see this match again happening. So there you
go. Is the main event next, or am I missing
no? Now it's Beth Phoenix defeating Liv Morgan, Raw Women's Championship title. Beth Phoenix did win, but the problem is the botch ruined the ending.
I forgot about this match.
Liv Morgan shows something in this match. She's pretty good. She's improved a lot.
Yeah, she's improved. I just didn't really care for the match. I'm sorry, I didn't really care for the woman. Honestly, go ahead.
It was nothing special. This match really. The Beth Phoenix, acting all, scared that she couldn't beat Liv Morgan. I don't know what's that supposed to be. Like, what are you acting like that for? Unless I missed something about when we're into the story, but I don't know.
I just didn't care for it. I don't really care for the. If it's about Amanda Rose as NXT champion, I didn't really care.
So Liv Morgan loses clean to Beth Phoenix, but the thing is, because the thing is that Beth Phoenix was supposed to. Becky Lynch meant to say. Becky Lynch was supposed to put a foot on the rope, but she couldn't do it. That was a botch finish. But another thing I did notice too was that she wrecked the eye of Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan was trying to go for the Oblivion onto. The commentator didn't bring it up. No one on the podcast brought it up. But I saw that part because Liv Morgan went for her eye after the match was over, and then she's like, my eye, like, Becky Lynch may have wrecked the eyes, and then did the Beck slam. I know, I'm not calling the man's handle slam bullshit.
The man handle.
Is that one female wrestler still on WWE? You know that one that was like all snotty and would come to the ring like she was something, and she was always wiping her sweat?
Ronda Rousey.
What?
No.
That's
Yeah,
not
no,
I think Carmella. I think Carmella did that.
Oh, you mean Carmella?
No, that wasn't Carmella. That was a blonde.
I don't know.
Oh no, that's Lacey Evans. Lacey Evans. She did that.
Okay, Lacey Evans. Yeah, that sounds.
Yeah.
No, because
Yeah,
she's been away because she's been away because she had a baby. That's why.
Yeah, she's been gone for so long. I mean, she could return to the Royal Rumble.
I think she's coming back to the Rumble. Because she had a baby like somewhere from 2021. So.
Yeah, see, I haven't seen her in a while, man. Jesus.
Yeah.
It's been a while, but
she'll be back though. But Becky Lynch, she raked the eyes. I saw that. I rewatched it again, to see, and she raked the eye, and she did. The problem is the camera didn't catch that, but I saw it though.
I didn't see that either. Didn't mention it.
Yeah, but Becky Lynch did botch the finish because she put her foot in the rope, but she couldn't do it. So, we got what we got there. Liv Morgan losing clean.
Yeah.
Hey Daniela, welcome to the stream.
Oh, hello Daniela. Okay.
Hey, Danielle.
Hello.
By the way, I knew that was you on the other. By the other name, I knew it was you.
All right, so I guess we get the main event now.
Yes, that's part of the match.
Which originally it was supposed to be now here's the thing. Of what I heard about the build-up, it was supposed to be Seth Rollins versus Big E, but then I think Kevin Owens may have won the match or whatever or something like that, and he ends up being added, and it then turned to a triple threat. Yeah, and then Bobby Lashley, he had to beat 3 guys, including the WWE champion at the time, Big E, to be in the match, which ends up being a 4-way match. And then after having Roman Reigns, which we'll talk more a little bit more about that right now, he had to be pulled out of the match against Brock Lesnar because that was going to be the story. It was going to be Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar, with Paul Heyman and to see what he's going to do. But unfortunately, Roman Reigns caught COVID. Now here's the thing: when Roman Reigns fired Paul Heyman on that SmackDown show, and then Lesnar came out to attack the Usos and Reigns, and then a week later, Roman Reigns was not on the show for whatever reason. Which I'm assuming it was during that time that he may have caught COVID. Yeah. So with that being said, because it did lead to going to to day 1, and WWE on that day I guess last minute whatever they decided to let everyone know, or last hour in a way. Hey, by the way, Roman Reigns got COVID, so the match will not happen between him and Lesnar. Yeah. But the thing is, if you knew he had COVID around that, beforehand, why couldn't you just tell us, ahead of time during those days passing by? I don't know. It's the same thing they did with Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair building up their match for SummerSlam, and then also, by the way, Sasha Banks is not there.
Well, at least with I think what they did with Sasha Banks was worse because they still promoted it, they were still showing promos for that. At least for this, they told us okay, they're not gonna have the match because Roman got COVID, so we're gonna put Brock in the match. At least they actually told us already, so we already know what to expect. They didn't do that for Sasha with Bianca, so I think this was better.
No, because they went to Bianca Belair on the ring first. Yeah. Jeez, assholes. Yeah, that was what they did with Bianca. That was much worse. What they did with Brock. At least we actually knew what was gonna happen. So that's the thing I point out with that whole thing with Roman Reigns, because I'm pretty sure he caught COVID around that time, which is why he was not on the SmackDown, which is why Paul Heyman did that sit down interview with Caleb Braxton. I didn't watch it, but I just heard about it. And then it led to this where Lesnar has no opponent because it's supposed to be him and Roman Reigns. So what did they do? Add him into the match, and now it's a fatal 5-way. Honestly, because he's a free agent. Honestly, this is what made the match better, in my opinion. This is because it was so much carnage. It was so because when I saw the match, right, and Kevin Owens and Seth, they were going after
Brock.
Yeah, I didn't get that. They work as a team.
Yeah, they're kind of teaming up.
Why?
At first, I thought it was just for one of them to like turn on each other. That's what I was thinking. Maybe Kevin or Seth would turn on each other, but I don't think that happened. But yeah, they were teaming up to take out Brock, and they were trying to do the same thing with I think Bobby. Bobby like when Bobby was outside, he speared the hell out of Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, Lesnar got beat up by Lashley in this match.
Yeah, he really got beat up by Lashley in this match. And when I was seeing that, we'll talk about the ending, but when he was because he got speared through the barricade, he got speared again in the ring, and then he got the hurt lock until Big E like got out of it.
Yeah.
And yeah, Big E broke the hold, taking Bobby Lashley out. And then Big E, he's trying to do his big ending, but then Brock Lesnar counters it. He does the F5. 1, 2, 3. Brock Lesnar to WWE champion. I was shocked, but I was happy because I didn't care for Big E's WWE champion. I just didn't. So when I saw that he got pinned, I was shocked, but I had a smile on my face. I was like, yo, Brock Lesnar's the WWE champion. I was like, yes. And then when I saw the ending, when it showed Bobby Lashley looking at Brock Lesnar, I was like, yep, they're doing it. They're finally doing it.
Mm-hmm.
They are finally doing it. I was like, yes. Finally, about time, we're going to get Brock versus Bobby at the Royal Rumble. Thank God. I've been waiting for this match. Honestly, it's unfortunate what happened with Roman Reigns, but that was pretty much a blessing in disguise because it finally made us get Brock versus Bobby. I can't wait for that match.
It basically took Roman Reigns getting COVID to give us that match.
Pretty much, that's what it took. And we're finally getting it. We're gonna get in the Royal Rumble, dude. I'm just happy that we're gonna get this match. Ever since Bobby Lashley came back,
it kind of reminds me when Roman Reigns got sick in 2017, where we're supposed to have Roman Reigns. I can't remember what match we were supposed to have. Oh yeah, it was the whole thing with the Shield versus the Miz for Ross, I think.
Yeah, it was okay because after both Roman and Bray, because originally it was supposed to be Finn Balor versus Bray, but then he got sick, so it was AJ Styles versus Demon Finn Balor.
Which, by the way, that was great. That was great. It was a
really good match. And then it was the Shield with Seth and Dean with Kurt Angle, and it was Miz Taraj with Kane and Braun Strowman. So
I remember that.
Yeah, it was a 3 versus 5 handicap match.
Yeah,
pretty much. Yeah, but this is actually bigger than this match because it's finally happening. Bobby versus Brock.
Hell yeah!
The dream match, this is a dream match. I pretty much ever since Bobby Lashley came to WWE, when he first came, I pretty much imagine if Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley face each other. And it's crazy because they're so similar, bro.
Yeah.
Even their entrances, Bobby Lashley, he used to do the jump on, the ring apron during his entrance, and the power will go out. I mean, they both went to MMA. They were pretty dominant there.
Mm-hmm.
They both have managers that made them WWE champions. Yeah. Even their entrances, Bobby Lashley, he used to do the jump on the ring apron during his entrance, and the power will go out.
I guess can't listen to our, to the whole video on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. They both have managers that made them WWE champions. Even their entrances, Bobby Lashley, he used to do the
Cat.
During his entrance, and the power will go out. Echo.
I can't listen to our, to the whole video on YouTube.
They both have managers that made them WWE champions. Even their entrances, Bobby Lashley, he used to do the Christian.
Let me
Okay. There we go.
Yeah. All right. This was a really good match.
The match. It's great to do in the match, but it should say first Mania.
Yeah, they should have saved for WrestleMania, definitely. But honestly, I'm just grateful it's even happening, period. I'm just grateful it's happening. So, by the way, the main event itself was really great. I enjoyed it. I would totally watch it again. Really good main event.
Now here's the thing. People are upset with Big E, that he lost the title. I'm like,
Yeah,
well, to be honest with you guys, they didn't do into it from being WWE champion. They didn't know if it was with Big E being WWE champion.
yeah. Dude, I remember I was
They
watching it. Go ahead.
they dropped the ball with Big E being WWE champion, because if they really wanted to do something big as WWE champion, then he would have been been lighting the wall on fire as WWE champion, because people had wanted to see Big E be WWE champion and to see him to have a unique run and a memorable run. But no, that was not memorable or anything unique about it. The only you know Kofi Kingston had a better a better run than Big E did, because at least
I was,
they did push harder for him being WWE champion. But with Big E,
I was
it's
just
just
about to say.
it's just the whole thing that just give him the belt just for sake of giving him the belt for what?
Well,
It did nothing.
I was just about to say.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was just about to say that it felt pretty much like Kofi Kingston's run, only just shorter. The only difference is, like, at least Kofi Kingston won at WrestleMania. It was a big moment. I mean, I'm not saying, like, cashing in isn't a big moment, but it just felt like it didn't really feel big. It just felt like,
It was a kind of program at AEW.
it just happened. Like, that's how I felt like it just happened. So
Were you saying something, Christian?
yeah, I was gonna say, Robert, you said like WWE dropped the ball with Big E as champion, dude. They dropped the ball with him. Period.
Yeah.
they,
Like the moment, and I remember this clearly because we did a live reaction. I believe it was come 6 years. The night where the debut, it wasn't the debut of the New Day, but it was the debut of the fruitiness
unicorn.
of the fruitiness
Yes.
of the New Day. Like
Oh,
that's where it became. From then and there, he was dead at that point. You after that, you cannot take the dude seriously, and especially when he wins the belt, he's still the same character. It's like I can't buy
It
you.
was like I said, this is the same thing with Kofi because he was the same thing.
Yeah.
He was just the same character, just skipping around, acting goofy. The only difference is, at least, what's funny? It's like Biggie lasted longer than Kofi did, but at least Kofi Kingston's reign was longer than Big E's. That's the funniest thing. Dude, like, at least I can remember some of his matches with Kofi. Dude, Big E, he only really had a match with freaking Drew McIntyre, and I guess a rematch for Bobby Lashley on the Raw, and that's all I remember. Not really much. But like I said, I never wanted him to be WWE champion until he changed his character, which he didn't. So I didn't care for him as WWE champion. So when Brock won, I was happy.
So basically, with Big E, it's gonna be like situation for Kofi Kingston. They ain't never gonna give him the belt.
And
he ain't getting that belt back.
But you know what's funny? Because like when Brock won the belt from Big E, I already knew this was gonna happen because this happened with Kofi Kingston. Oh my God, WWE is racist. They
lacking diversity. They're lacking diversity.
Yeah, it's like, oh my God. Of course, they wouldn't have a brother win the WWE Championship. Like, dude, they had Bobby Lashley had the most dominant title reign. Like, they had Kofi Kingston win. They had Big E when he shouldn't have, but they had Big E win. The Rock was WWE champion. Yes, I'm counting The Rock because he is half black, so it counts. My opinion. Booker T was world champion. Also counted. Mark Henry. So don't even do the whole WWE's racist thing. They've had world champions. They've given the belt.
Eddie Guerrero, Alberto Del Rio.
Yeah. So don't even do the whole racist thing. Don't even do it.
And all the Canadians.
Yeah. Dude, they had freaking Bianca Belair be main event of WrestleMania, so shut up.
Yeah.
But I knew that was going to happen when Brock won. But it's just ridiculous. But like I said, I'm happy he won. Honestly, I'm enjoying Brock because he is entertaining as a face. So yeah, it's shocking, but he's really entertaining, bro. He shows a lot more. Go ahead.
And when Kofi Kingston lost the belt to Lesnar, I was happy with that, by the way, because Kofi Kingston was acting like a fruitcake and all, throwing pancakes around and everything. But with Big E, he wasn't throwing pancakes around, but he was still like he still had a little bit of that New Day thing and stuff in him. But with Big E, I never thought I should feel bad for his reign to end it like this. But it is what but it's not Big E's fault. It's WWE's fault. They didn't book him right as WWE champion. It's like they didn't care to book him right as champion.
It was too early. For one, I didn't think he should have won the Money in the Bank. And two, even if he still won, it's too early for him to cash in.
I wasn't against him. I wasn't against him winning Money in the Bank. But like it was to me it was like whatever. But hey, the match was still good though that they had from Money in the Bank.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying cashing in Raw is bad. I don't mind it. It just felt like a random Raw. It just didn't mean nothing.
Yep, that's true.
But that's just how I feel it. But Brock's champion. We're gonna have Bobby versus Brock. We're gonna have Seth versus Roman. They already announced the Royal Rumble. They showed some people that's gonna be in the men's Royal Rumble, including Johnny Knoxville. They showed some legends that's gonna be there for the women. It's looking pretty decent. I think they're doing the 2 nights thing. I may be wrong, but I think they're doing the 2 nights thing with the Royal Rumble because it's coming out on Saturday.
Gino has the right idea.
Yeah, the Royal Rumble's coming out on Saturday. It's coming out on the 29th. That's a Saturday. So I don't know if they're gonna do the 2 nights thing, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. But that was day one. To me, day one was other than the main event, this was blah.
Yeah, it was, man. Like other than the Usos and the Usos with New Day and the main event, it was, man.
I should say this. The 2 matches I didn't care for was the 2 matches I didn't care for. Which was the opener and then the second match. It's one I didn't care for. That was the least I care for. But the 4 other matches I did enjoy to a certain degree. But the main event was great. But the rest of the show overall was it was never special about this day one. This premium live event.
I'll just say this: NXT New Year's Eve was better. What the fuck?
I was talking to him in Messenger, and this happened.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. But
I thought Rem came in.
Yeah. But I'll just say NXT New Year's Eve was better, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, and finally, Big Swole and Tony KK Khan.
Oh my god.
No comment.
Yeah.
Say this.
They both. Go ahead.
Or just what Big Swole said. Remember the time she when she and AW decided to part ways. This is what she said. Over the past couple of months, my life has taken on the managers grow, learn, change. Dealing with the shadow work took strength I didn't know I had. I thank God for my lovely family because they got me through some of the roughest months of my life. But I realized the real test is application. So I took my lap, and after speaking with TK and AEW higher officials, we decided to not renew my contract with All Elite Wrestling. This was a hard decision, but a needed one. I am grateful for their understanding and that we could mutually come to this agreement. I've enjoyed my time with AEW and wish them all the best for the future endeavors. Not just kidding.
When she went back on that.
But wait, yeah, we'll get to that though. I appreciate their love and welcoming me into the family. Today is my last day, during the time when she posted it. And as bittersweet as it is, I am proud to say that I live my dream while making a difference. That is Swole mentality.
Yeah, when I first heard about it, it was like, okay, they're not going to renew her contract. Like, that's fine.
Yeah.
I didn't really think much of it. And I was like, okay, she's going to leave AEW. That's fine.
And my thought of it at the time was like, maybe she decided to part ways because all these new signings come in. There wasn't gonna have time with her because she was gonna be stuck on AEW Dark, which she has, by the way. And she belongs there too, by the way, because she's not very good in the ring. And she admitted at one point that she admit, yeah, I'm not that good in the ring. And I'm glad she could I'm glad she could admit that she's not good. Brittany Rose.
I didn't even mention her.
Yeah.
Just saying. But yeah, I could appreciate Big Swole saying that she's never been that good in the ring. But she does try her hardest. And I've seen she try her hardest, to rest, to do something good in the ring. Even when she's doing the Texas Cloverleaf, which she was learning from Dean Malenko, who is with AEW.
Yeah, is he like one of the coaches or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Coaches, agent, whichever one said.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was what she said, at the time. But then we get to New Year's Eve, where we heard about what happened. So apparently, this was on Big Swole's podcast, which I didn't know she had a podcast. Let me ask you guys: Did you hear about this podcast that she had?
No.
Nope.
Didn't know.
They didn't know she had a podcast, but it's called Swirl's World.
Swole's World.
Swirl's World.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So she was asked a question. I don't know if it was a question from a fan, maybe, one of those Q&A things, or maybe she's got a host that she had there. Or a guest, I should say, on her show, whatever, that asked her this question, whatever. And we're to why you left AEW. Is there a reason why you left AEW? So so I got a little details of it because pertains to how she was talking on her podcast. It was way too long, so I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll try to drop some pointers, and I did. So here we go. So since they parted ways from November, Big Swole said something about her piece was being disrupted. What that means, I don't know. But she did explain it though. But if you by the way, there's an article too, by the way, since that whole thing. But also, if you want to listen to Big Swole on her podcast, feel free to do it. But
Did she have it on YouTube?
If you have time, I don't know. I didn't check to see. But you can
Where
try.
did you find it?
Hey guys,
I just listened to some podcasters, that talk about it. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Nick,
okay.
have a good night. Have a good night.
Oh, later, Nick.
Yeah. Someone on multiple podcasters, took notes down and everything. So they listen. I think they may have listened to an article, whatever, and like, you know what? Maybe listen to them, and then I'll write some pointers down. That way, I don't have to listen to the whole thing. But say something about her piece was being disruptive, whatever that means. I don't know what that means. I don't remember if she explained in details of it in the ways, but I think she talked about how she butted heads with Kenny Omega, pertains to the I guess the bookings from AEW Dark, pertains to her and Diamante, because they had a few on Dark. But beforehand, but before that, they had an understanding at one point when she first came to AEW, but then also somewhere along the way they butted heads and they haven't been seen eye to eye as of late. She said that her heart stopped being in AEW. Basically, she also her passion was not in the AEW anymore. And it's about how fans don't take criticism. I mean, which is true, but but she I don't remember if she explained what she meant by that, pertains to criticism. Who knows? And then she said something about how women should get more time. Maybe say this. I agree. Women should get more time. You know who shouldn't get more time? the bunny and Penelope Ford.
Huh.
Yeah, they should. Yeah, they should get more time.
Nope.
Was that sarcasm?
But,
Oh,
no,
Jay,
no, I was dead serious.
He's serious. he wants
Yeah, I was
he wants
serious.
these two dumb blondes on there.
Wow.
Dumb
I mean, but I'll give him credit though. I will give him credit though from last week's match. They have the street fight. They did pretty good there, but that was a street fight. We're talking about in wrestling, they're trash. But I digress. But anyways, oh yeah, it's just about how more people are coming in. Obviously, we're to Jay Lethal. You got Ruby Soho.
Yeah, they got so many people coming in. That's why it's kind of so hard for some people to get pushed, and they they just end up being dark. Just forgotten.
And
it's funny you mentioned Jay Lethal because he's one of them. Yeah.
And I look at doing with Jay Lethal. Put on dark, so I don't care to watch anymore.
Yeah, it's just pretty sure.
But your girl Hogan's on there too, so I'm not watching it.
Oh yeah, Kiera Hogan is in AEW, isn't she?
Yeah, she's not talking about AEW. She's but the AEW love her work, so they decided to bring her back to do those shows, which is good. They give her an opportunity to do that. And actually, I'm caring about Kiera Hogan, Impact Wrestling. Assholes. Anyways, and then she talks about how other people wrestle on dark. Obviously, it thanks to Jay Lethal herself. And then she came up with this thing where not enough diversity.
Oh,
because she took that as pertains to her daughter watching WWE and AEW, saying basically the daughter told her Big Swole that mommy, I don't see someone like you on TV and someone like Daddy on TV. Now Daddy meaning Cedric Alexander, which is WWE, and which is Big Swole, meaning from obviously when she was in the time of AEW. And I think to myself, okay, so basically you're saying there's no diversity because there's no Big Swole. Enough Big Swole on TV and not enough Cedric Alexander on TV. That's what you're trying to say there.
Dude, there's enough diversity in wrestling, to the point where they kind of shove it down your throat sometimes.
Yeah.
But if there's no diversity, how come Bobby Lashley, Big E, Kingston, how come they became WWE champions during this time? And they made Bianca Belair the main event when she really shouldn't have. Oh, and Sasha Banks too.
Yeah, Sasha Banks too.
I didn't know that Jay Lethal had a beef with CM Punk.
Yeah.
What?
I think just because Jay Lethal did used to date AJ Lee.
But that was years ago. Why would that be an issue now?
I don't know. But that's what I've been hearing is that they have some beef.
And you told me that's why. And you told me that's the reason why you keep Jay Lethal on dark.
If that's the reason, that is so petty.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
I hope that's not the reason. I hope that's not. If it is, then what was the point of signing him?
And I hope Punk is not, involved in that.
Yeah,
I hope he's not involved with that too.
I hope this is just rumors, but if this is true, that is no.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't want it.
Yeah, Punk would disappoint me if that was true.
Yeah,
But
I was about to say they literally just made Jade Cargill the TBS champion. Not only that, the Lucha Bros were tag team champions. I think they're 2-time tag team champions, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
I was saying about the other tag team title. I was saying about the other tag team titles they had when they were facing the Young Bucks in that ladder match. That's what I was thinking.
Oh yeah. That's your man.
Yeah. But they had the Lucha Bros as tag team champions. Scorpio Sky, he won tag team champions with SCU, Riho was champion. She's Asian.
Uh,
I'm not trying to troll. I'm not trying to troll. I'm just saying.
Oh, man, I knew
Sheeta
that was
too.
coming. Either way, I knew that was coming.
I can't even hear her name.
Rihu. Rihu.
Yeah, Sheeta was, women's champion. So the whole lack of diversity, I think you're only saying it because of black people. And when you say that, I still don't really think that. But when you're saying lack of diversity, period, are you watching the shows? Are you watching wrestling?
Exactly.
No.
How could she say that?
Hell, even in NXT 2.0, they had Carmelo Hayes as dude. He beat Roderick Strong to be to unify the Cruiserweight and North American Championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, recently. So lack of diversity. What are you talking about?
Hey, you know what NXT is missing? They're missing our last legend wrestling on the show. Have you seen her match yet?
I forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot to see the match.
Oh man, but besides that, and talk about that, when it comes to AEW, with their type of diversity, they're pushing Powerhouse Hobbs, they're pushing Ricky Starks, they're pushing they even push Red Velvet, Red Velvet, who ended debuting on Rampage on the main event against Britt Baker. You told me there's no diversity there.
Oh, you mean the chick that missed the moonsault?
Oh yes. Oh yeah. That was awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't really believe in this whole lack of diversity. You're only just saying that because it's not black people. That's really what you're saying.
And Jay Lethal main event against Sammy Guevara for the TNT title.
Yeah. Granted, go ahead.
Yeah, that's interesting because some the toxic guy in the chat, to the IWC nerds, diversity only means black.
Yeah, that's what it means. Yeah, that's really what it means. It just means black, no one else.
Yeah.
That's what they mean by diversity. They want, basically when they say they want diversity, it's like we just want more black people to win. That's what they mean.
Maybe she's saying all that because there was not enough diversity for someone like a Big Swole. Because here's the thing, here's the thing, Big Swole. The problem is your behavior, your attitude, and the way you carry yourself. Because remember during the lockdowns where she was playing fan and she's shouting at Pentagon, Pentagon Zero Middle, shouting at Lance Archer, basically trying to go after them in a way like this. And I said, okay, you're not trying to be a fan at this point. You're just trying to be part of the show. And you're going business for yourself at this point.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure you remember this cat, right? You remember that?
Yes.
Too?
Yes.
Yeah, we were watching. Yeah, she did too much that night. Yeah,
she did. I didn't like that. I look. I get you. I get you're trying. You're having a role being a fan, all that. But no fans I know act like that. Trying to drop the guard just to fight a wrestler.
You're trying to get yourself over.
Yeah, unless you're talking about like the crazy fans. Other than that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think you said she mentioned Cedric Alexander, right?
Yeah, because her daughter said that not seeing someone like who looks like her dad.
Well, honestly, this sounds more like their daughter is like saying we don't see you guys enough, and she probably, because I don't even think she meant like I don't see enough black people. I think she meant like I don't see you guys on TV that much. That's what that sounds more like.
And I don't hate Big Swole, because I do like Big Swole, but the way she went about this too, because at first the whole mean part way they came to agreement and all that. And then she backtracks and they say all this on our podcast. I say to myself, why didn't you say this from the get go when you first said that what you said on November, and then you wait till before the new year comes to an end to speak out what you had to say there because someone asked you a question about why you left AEW.
Exactly, Dark Horse. I agree.
I'd rather go
I don't
based
care.
on. I'd rather go based on talent or skill. Well, apparently,
Exactly.
apparently, you know, he actually no, he actually does go based on skin color only. Whites. Supposedly.
Because when Jay Lee, because when I went to the Ring of Honor show where Jay Lethal versus Jay Briscoe, which was best in the world, for the for the Ring of Honor world title, which Jay Lethal won. I didn't say the first now I'm pretty sure there's been a first black wrestler who been Ring of Honor champion before Jay Lethal. I don't know. I don't remember much of the history of it. But for since Jay Lethal been winning the belt, and I said so. It's great that he won the belt. I was happy that he won the belt, and I didn't say that. I didn't say he won it because he was black. I thought to myself that he deserved it because he's a great wrestler, and he was a great wrestler on that night. And Jay Briscoe was obviously he was great too on that night too. Both of them did a great job on that night. But Jay Lethal was it was for me it was Jay Lethal or a bust. But it was based on talent. It was based on talent of Jay Lethal because he's that damn good. Which I wish Tina Wrestling would have done something with him instead of firing him. Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, that's how. Well, I mean, we're talking about Hulk Hogan here. I was gonna say like that's how I felt like with Keith Lee when he won the NXT and North American Championship. Like when he won it, I wasn't thinking, yeah, we got a black man as NXT champion. All I was thinking about is, yeah, Keith Lee won, awesome. That's what I was thinking. Like, yeah, he's a double champion. It's like I didn't care about race. I don't care about that. It's like I don't care what skin color you are. If you're good on the mic, if you have a character, if you're good in the ring, that's all I care about. I don't care about no skin color. Dude, my favorite wrestler is freaking John Cena. And he's white. Does anyone care about the skin color? I'm just saying, does anyone care about the skin color?
No.
Nope.
No. It's like, who cares? I like him because I think he's talented. I enjoy his work. It's like I'm just thinking this whole lack of diversity. No, there is no lack of diversity. All you're just saying is push more black stars just because they're black. That's all that tells me.
There's not enough swole to go around.
Pretty much. And subject.
All right, so Kat, what do you think about obviously you're not a big fan of Swole, so what do you think about what Swole said on this whole thing?
I think, I don't understand why she backtracked. Why didn't she just stick with what she said at first? Why'd she have to go and do that? And also, I don't respect people who play the race card. I'm sorry, I just don't.
Me neither.
You need to go based on your talent. And I agree with Tony Khan that she really wasn't that good of a wrestler. So there you have it. That's what I think.
Yeah, let's talk about Tony Khan.
Well,
she was like that day when she was doing all that stuff, Jay, it was like, look at me.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, she was trying to get herself over.
I personally still think Tony Khan was right with what he said, and people on the internet just blew it out of proportions.
Yeah, I think people blew it out of proportions, but I still kind of disagree. Like, we'll talk about it, but
we'll talk about it. But CJ, what's your thoughts about what Big Swole said?
I don't know. Honestly, freaking Swole shouldn't have said anything on a freaking podcast because she should have known better than freaking because she should have known that this was going to happen. Because she should have just kept her freaking comments to herself and freaking just should have just left it with what was said originally when her and Tony separated mutually.
Yes.
Christian?
Yeah, when it comes to what she initially said, it's like if you truly feel, well, if you're gonna go out and say all the stuff that you said, why say the stuff that's completely opposite and thanking AEW for the for having you in the company and like I appreciate you blah blah blah, and then you go on your podcast and say the exact opposite. And I don't buy for 1 second that she's about. Well, maybe she's about diversity, you know, as far as in general, like in real life. But as far as this situation, there's plenty of diversity to go around. At the end of the day, in my opinion, the only reason why she's saying all this stuff is because she didn't have the best run, and she feels like she was you know, her position in the company, like she didn't feel, you know, all that good about it, so she just decided, oh, let's come up with an excuse, you know, to make it look like as if she's not bitter that, you know, over that. It's like, no, well, for one, you just made yourself look worse, just by using the race card alone. Like, no matter what, like you're using it. Like there's plenty of diversity going around, so
Right.
it's not about diversity. According, she's just upset because of her run. Like she felt like she was you know, she should have been treated better in the company, and she wasn't in her eyes, and she's a little bitter when it comes to that.
It's absurd that she said that about AEW not having diversity.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like they didn't give her plenty of opportunities.
And and to be honest with you, she wasn't really good. Which let's get to that right now with Tony Khan's tweet. So after this news book from that time, Tony Khan said this: the top 2 AEW executives are Brown, me, and Mega, Mike, which I'm pretty sure that's maybe that's who he's married to. I guess I don't know. Of Wire. But he also says Jade, Bowens, Castor, Dante, Nyla, Isaiah, and Mark Quinn all won on TV this month. The TBS title tournament has been very diverse. I let Swole's contract expire as I felt her wrestling wasn't good enough. And I'll stop from there before I read the rest of it. So yeah, there you go. From Tony Khan. I mean, what he said there wasn't wrong there, but just what he said there, especially with Big Swole not being good enough, because he was right. And based on what I saw, Big Swole, what changed to her after her match against Britt Baker, and she had a title shot against your Hikaru Shida. She was not that good in the match with Hikaru Shida, and that was one of Hikaru Shida's worst match I saw because of Big Swole.
Yeah, it's like, me personally, I just feel like, because you gotta remember, this isn't just some fan saying that wrestling isn't good enough. If it was that, then fine, whatever. But this is the owner of the company, and I feel like you really shouldn't say that publicly. Mm-hmm. That's just my opinion. I just feel like you didn't need to say that publicly. You could have just kept it to yourself. In fact, you could have just ignored it.
You could.
You could have just ignored it. You could have just kept your mouth shut. That's just how I feel.
I'm
go ahead.
No, finish your point.
I was gonna say I'm not like saying that, you know, I'm not gonna like take it out of proportion, you know, like, you know, going a little overboard with it, but I do think Tony, he didn't really need to do that. He didn't really need to like I said, say it publicly. You didn't have to tweet about it. You could have just kept it to yourself.
Well, what's he supposed to do when she says that, you know, he's not diverse? He has a right to defend himself.
I mean, not saying he can't defend himself.
So
I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying that. He can still defend himself, but he didn't have to say, you know, he could have just easily said, he could have just easily left it like AEW is fully diverse and right there. He didn't have to mention the whole Big Swole like wasn't good enough thing. He didn't have to mention that. He could have just said
why
that AEW.
If it's the truth, it's the truth.
Well, here's why he should have not said enough. You know, he could you know, basically how I should stopped it. He could have just stopped it from there and just left it alone from there. But instead, after saying all that he said, he decided to add this too along this tweet, which, you know, I did not agree with him doing this. So after he said all that about diverse and and name dropping names and all that, he decided to do a hashtag of AW Rampage Street Fight match tonight.
Oh,
He decided to plug, and basically that's what I feel like that he should have taken off from there, because if this is all about Big Swole about what you said, fine, but you didn't have to plug the show and the match, just because something like that happened with Big Swole kind of nowhere talking about this whole thing. Like if you would just left it without those hashtag and then the Street Fight match that was that took place, that would have that would have been fine the way he tweeted it, but he decided to do that tweet by hashtagging AW Rampage. That made it worse.
yeah.
And that's how I feel like people are going to have to come because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. Me personally, those are the two things you should have done. You shouldn't have plugged your show, and me personally, I just feel like you didn't have to, mention no Big Swole. You could have just said, you could have just counter, like, you could have just said, AEW's diverse. It stopped right there. That's just how I personally feel.
And you got people, Britt Baker, Ty Conti, Powerhouse Hobbs, all coming to his defense because people went at the turn call for that. Leo Rush was not happy when he tweeted that.
Leo Rush, he was pissed.
Yeah, he was.
Who cares?
But they did talk privately after that. So everything's good now.
Yeah, but yeah, when I first saw Leo's tweet, I was like, oh no, this I don't know what's gonna happen, but
because he is outspoken. He is outspoken. He's one of those guys that is outspoken.
I don't even know who he is. I just because I think he was trending. Like something about him was trending, and I saw it. It was like he was talking about what happened with Swole. I was like, oh,
he's gonna get himself fired.
But I think they're good now.
All these gonna be fired because again, they did talk behind closed doors after that. So of what was heard so far, everything's good with them now.
Well, that's good.
I guess it was like the whole thing. Get on off the we got on the wrong foot there in the way. So
yeah, pretty much.
And then you got some people being ridiculous. And then you got some people being ridiculous with this. The whole Tony Khan is racist. With the whole Tony KKK Khan.
Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, it's Twitter, so what do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably sad people going, oh, this is something that I can start trouble on. Now that he said that, I could call him KKK. Because they have no life.
Oh yeah, AEW's being run by a racist man and all this dumb shit. It's like, no.
Yeah, let's not forget about this man.
Yeah.
He really said he did say the N-word when Bookie T was there on live television. He did say that.
Damn.
But like I said, even WWE nowadays, like considering how they are, like, how many black champions they've had. Bianca, Sasha, Bobby, Iggy, Kofi, The Rock, Booker T, Mark Henry. I mean, this whole black diversity thing.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't see it.
Dark Horse says that Meha is the lawyer of Tony Khan.
Oh, okay.
All right.
But yeah, it's just like I'm just sick of this whole race card because that's really what it is. It's like, I mean, it's not as bad as what Jordan Miles did when he was calling out people. That was
way worse. That's way worse. Yes.
That was way worse. But yeah, still, it's like you shouldn't have done that.
He went way over the top with that.
Yeah, that's why I always make the whole that's my slave name thing. That's why I always do that. Making fun of him.
Yeah, wasn't Jordan Miles saying the whole damn business was racist or some shit?
I think so.
Yeah, and he was calling Jay Lethal and I think Titus O'Neil and the other black wrestlers calling them Uncle Toms and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's you're only saying this because you got angry over a T-shirt that wasn't even offensive.
Booker Tom.
He really got offended over a T-shirt that didn't even look offensive. Like, really, bro?
I thought it was, but he turned into a situation where he went overboard with it.
He turned into a big deal. All he could have just said was just change the design. He could have just said that.
Yeah, and there were different type of designs too that he could have chose.
Exactly. It's like, bruh, like I said, they always got to do this whole race car thing to gain sympathy, and it makes you look bad.
Yeah.
I don't get what do you gain from that? Really, what do you gain from that other than trying to ruin someone's life?
I think
Who doesn't
it's
deserve
because
it?
they think if they say that everybody's going to just scramble to give them their way.
Pretty much is a fear tactic. It's like, if you don't do this, you're racist. I'm gonna tell the internet. That's pretty much what it is. Yeah, it's like it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. I'm just sick of this whole, yeah.
And because people were labeled Tony Khan's a racist, I hate that the fact that this all came out because the reason why they put the belt on Jay Cargill is because it's for Tony Khan's trying to say that when he's not racist, he's proven it by giving her the belt. Like,
did we make a joke about that? Did we make a joke about that Wednesday?
I don't know if they did, but I'm pretty sure they have because
no, I remember we made a joke about that, like when we saw it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Jay Cargill was my pick. When this TBS title was first announced, Jay Cargill was my first pick to win the tournament. This whole thing, because I knew she was going. I knew with her being in the tournament, especially with her being undefeated, the way they've been booking her, there was no way she was going to lose. In the tournament, and that was right. But because of this tweet that came out and Tony Khan being labeled as a racist, people are gonna say, "Oh, she's on champion because Tony Khan is trying to prove himself he's not racist."
Also, the people that were against AEW from the very beginning, they're gonna jump on anything to just put Tony Khan down and criticize him.
Yeah.
I've actually seen some people that aren't really big fans of AEW. Even they say, like, okay, y'all being stupid right now. Because I've seen some saying, like, stop with this whole race car thing. It's like, bro.
And yes, I get Jade Cargill's not experienced enough yet because she's still green. She still need a lot more work. But look at her, she's a fucking star. You tell me someone like her who looks like that, why wouldn't you push her?
Dude, she looks like a star. She has the presence of a star. Like I said, looks matter in wrestling, and she definitely has to look.
Yeah, she's more swole than Swole.
Yes, she is.
Pretty much.
She is. And I'm sorry, Big Swole, but pertains to Jade Cargill, she's actually cutting the mustard.
Mm-hmm.
And she looks more
wrestle. She has wrestling skills.
Because she has what?
Yeah.
Talent.
Yeah.
Honestly,
like nothing to do with race.
No. It's like I'm just sick of the whole race car period when they use it. It's like enough.
Yeah, because if Jade Cargill wasn't good, I would have said she's not good in the ring. But of what I've seen of her, she is good in the ring. She's not she's not there yet to pertain to being the best in the ring yet, but she'll get there. But in the meantime, she is pretty good in the ring. Better than Brandy Rose, better than Big Swole, and better than the two dumb blondes of the Bunny and Bobby Ford.
And better than John Cena.
Nah.
Shut up.
What the fuck?
Omega's here.
Oh, shit.
You know Omega?
What the fuck?
That's not bad.
Really? This is how you really start? Really? Anyway, what's up, man?
Well, what's up, man?
What's good?
But yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's kind of like Braun Breaker. Like, he's really good in the ring. He's still kind of green, but he has the look of a star.
Yeah, better look than Hook.
He's a good second too, by the way. Yeah, whatever. Braun Breaker is also a good example. A guy who just started, he's green, but he's improving, and look at him now. He's NXT champion.
Yeah, he had a great match. He had a great main event match.
A better NXT champion than Johnny Gargano.
Wow, you really have to go there.
we're not there yet. He
he's not there yet.
He just started, so we'll see.
Yeah, but yeah, man, like Braun Breaker and freaking Jay, they look like stars. They look like they could be mega stars in wrestling. You know, they have the look, they have the natural charisma. You know, if you put the title on Jade Cargill. You show it to the casual, it was like, oh dang, who's she? I want to check her out.
You believe that she's she's current champion.
Yeah. You put a picture of Braun Breaker, show it to the casual, it was like, oh, I want to see this guy. He looks cool.
Well, I'm glad Braun Breaker won the title.
And again, I'm sorry about Swole, but again, if you were good enough, she admit that she's not good enough. Pertains to her wrestling. But if you were good enough and you would have carried yourself in a better position, you would have been in the position where Jay Cargill is right now.
That's what gets me. Like, she admits that she's not that good, but then she's gonna talk about diversity. It's like, okay, you just admitted that you're not good, so it's like, okay, then you shouldn't be mad for them releasing you, then letting you go.
Yeah,
so
that's not consistent. That's kind of inconsistent what you said.
What do you think about all this Omega Red, but the whole thing, Big Swole and Tony Khan controversy?
It's pretty ridiculous, honestly. I'm just not gonna lie. It's pretty ridiculous, and personally, Big Swole, which is out of line, saying that there's no diversity or whatever the hell she said. And Tony Khan shouldn't have responded the way he did, because honestly, I think both sides are at fault with each other in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
And also, Leo Rush is an idiot for running his mouth again. I thought he learned from a couple years ago.
Big time.
Oh, come on, he came to collect.
Yeah, he came to collect unemployment checks. Yeah, he came to collect unemployment checks.
Unemployment checks. Damn. But yeah,
he had to respond too. I mean, after all, he is the man of the hour.
Yeah, he's the mob.
The man of the nope, but
Hey, you know what? That reminds me. This is changing the subject a little bit. Did you know there's a movie coming out called Nope?
Huh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Jordan Peele is directing it. It's called Nope.
Nope.
Oh, he watched our videos.
Yep.
He watched our videos. And
credit to the asylum for making the movie.
I'm telling you, things that we do on this time, man. We see it on TV sometimes or in movies. It's because of us, man.
Yeah, we got Nope. We got taking out the trash.
We have to take out the trash of Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because there's a lot of diversity right here in the asylum.
What's next? What's next? A cookbook? We're gonna get a cookbook.
A cookbook.
Why not?
Asylum cookbook: How to make good Mountain Dew.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. This is how you do the do.
Sadly, there's never going to be a trusting of Mountain Dew.
They're still waiting for that Mountain Dew alcohol that's supposedly coming out.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh no, I forgot about that.
I'm not old enough to drink alcohol yet.
I don't drink alcohol, period. So I ain't taking that.
I will.
But yeah, when it comes,
I know Robert will.
Yeah, when it comes to Tony Khan, I don't have an issue with him, defending himself when it comes to the points that the point that she tried to make about diversity. I don't mind him defending himself, but like him saying like that she's not good. I mean, you might feel that way, and that's no problem. But I don't know. It kind of doesn't add into the point he was trying to make, and I guess sort of, why she got released, but it was kind of, it's kind of a dickish. Kind of a dickish demeanor, type of. But at the end of the day, I mean, it is what it is at this point.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
What do you mean KKK con? Delete them. Get them off the company.
Okay, so let's make this clear, right? So the person who said who was doing the KKK, so it was KKK con or KK con?
I think it was KKK con. I don't remember.
It was KKK con.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
it was
okay,
three Ks and then con.
okay, then you take that fucking L. You take an L, like.
Yeah, if you're gonna call someone a racist, you gotta do it right. You gotta say it right.
I bet it was Jordan Miles that said that.
Well, that's why he doesn't have an AEW contract, which I'm glad he doesn't.
Yeah.
Could you imagine his reaction? Oh wait! You mean tell me there's no black champions in AEW? Oh.
It's Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
He's even more racist than Hulk Hogan.
No.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, it's Hogan's fault.
Man is a saint.
Well, it's Hulk Hogan's fault there was no diversity in TNA, I should say.
AEW.
I bet some fanboy is gonna type that in the comment section. Well, Tony Khan's more of a racist than Hulk Hogan. I bet somebody's gonna type that.
Well, I never heard some say the N word, so.
Nope.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, exactly. I never heard Tony Khan say the N word, so. At least I'm pretty sure he did not call Big Swole the N word.
But you know what's funny? Probably like those same people that are calling him a racist are probably Hogan fans.
No, they're just loser trolls.
Pretty much.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
No, we're winners. We're Chads.
Yeah, Ku Klux Klan. Get the fuck out of here.
You deserve a super kick just for that.
Yeah,
there's probably Hulk Hogan and a bunch of sock accounts making those spreading that word. Tell them to get it off of me, brother.
Yeah, they take an L.
And hey, look, AEW banned Hulk Hogan from joining their company, right? So that's also a plus. So you think it like if you're so racist, why would they ban Hogan from coming to AEW?
Because he's the only racist.
Hopefully they ban Jordan Miles too.
I'm pretty sure they will. I don't even know why they even have him there.
Hey, you know what? I think Jordan Miles and Leo Rush should become a tag team. I think they'll be perfect for each other.
Nah, I don't even think Jordan Miles would even like freaking Leo Rush.
Oh, Uncle Tom Rush.
Yeah.
Just a report about Jake Atlas. He said he's fine, but he won't be gone that long. So it may have been it may not be a serious injury, but he did get hurt though.
Wait, he got injured?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got injured.
He got injured in his debut.
Yep.
I'd like to know how Lance is doing.
Lance Archer?
Yeah, because I've heard Lance. Yeah, because he's been gone ever since he landed on his
What about Felix or whatever? Yeah, what about him?
Ray Phoenix?
I don't know how long he's gonna be gone, but yeah, I think he's wearing a cast. I think of what I saw.
Yeah, I feel bad for him. I actually saw the video what happened to his arm, and oh boy, it looks
disgusting, bro.
It's almost as worse as Sid Vicious, his foot. Dude, as far as Lance Archer, I don't know what's going on with Lance Archer right now because the last we saw, he did land on his head. But I don't know how long he's gonna be gone. Hopefully he comes back.
Yeah, because he's been out for a while. I think it's it's been months.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was since November or something.
I think so. Yes, since November.
Yeah. But yeah. Hopefully we'll have more top. When are we gonna do the Asylum episode?
We got some topics though for Asylum. Like some we got some fun topics. We got some other things too. Talk about even Home Alone.
Oh no.
Yes. We still got to get that review done.
I'm not watching that movie.
Home Alone with John Cena.
But we'll talk about it. Yeah, I'll let you know about the movie. I did watch it twice. So yeah, that'll be.
I feel bad. I feel bad for you.
You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised coming from me, but you'll see.
Okay. Because I've seen some clips, man. Because oh my god.
But there's something that I need to talk about too. When I get to that part.
Yeah.
I'm hopping off, guys. I'll see you later.
All right.
All right, CJ.
Bye, CJ.
Yeah, man.
See you.
Take care.
Bye.
Yeah, so
Bye,
we're
Mark.
pretty much done. We're pretty much done, anyways.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, but I don't know when we're gonna. Robert, you said you have a party tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, where's my invitation?
Which, by the way, which I'm going to it's gonna be out of town though.
Oh,
Are you
out
out of town?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
To Philly.
Oh, Philly.
Oh, Philadelphia.
Yep. I got family in
Okay.
Philadelphia too, so
Oh, you might see Monique.
we'll see.
Oh, she's in Philly?
Yeah, she lives
Yeah,
there.
she lives there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think also the Japan girl lives there too. Yeah, in Philly. If I'm not mistaken.
Who else
Hey.
lives
Yeah.
there?
New Japan girl.
I've never been to Philly other than driving past it, I'm going to New York.
Yeah, me too. I've driven past it. I've never
Yeah.
stayed there.
I've been to DC.
I've
It's
never
fun.
even driven past it.
Yeah, I
It's fun.
drove
It's fun. Though. It's fun there. I don't remember much. I don't remember much of my time there, other than just being home at the house for all my family. But it looks nice. It looks nice there though.
Well, how far are you from Philly?
Is it like 2 hours?
I think 2 hours. Yeah, I think so. Maybe 2 hours.
Because I remember correctly, Baltimore and New York weren't too far apart from each other.
Yeah,
No, they're not. Yeah. It's not too far.
Hey, if you go
passed,
to Baltimore, you made otaku.
I passed DC, a couple times, to the bus.
I've been to DC by the way. Back in 2007. It was
I've
fun.
been to DC last summer.
My only regret is that I wish I had my camera with me. That's my only regret.
My only regret is that I wish I did knock some guy's head in, but that's a different story.
Oh, wow.
Mr. Florida culture, yeah, that guy.
Oh no!
But
Oh, come on, it's all about diversity. Come on.
It's all about the wrestling.
no, there's no diversity there. But anyway, yeah, it's a full-on biased race. But
Oh god.
He probably supports Big Swole.
I would not be. But anyways, but yeah, I've been to. Last time I was to DC was 12 years ago.
Damn.
Wow. But yeah, it's fun. It was fun there though. DC.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I love seeing all the environment and stuff.
Being in front of the White House. I mean, not obviously not not going into the White House, because there's a gate there, but.
Okay.
I saw the tomb of the unknown soldier. That was pretty cool.
But yeah, as far as doing the sound show, I don't know, because I'll be there till I think until Sunday night, from at Philadelphia. I don't know. It depends.
Well, I mean, we can just do it 5 minutes from now. All right, guys, set up a stream 5 minutes.
Yeah.
What are you guys talking about? We have no lives. We're always at the internet. Come on now.
Oh yeah, nope. But
Nope.
All right, guys. So that's it. That's it for the Silent Show. Silent Show. Oh man.
Botchamania.
For AEW Rampage tonight.
With half a sound show.
Oh yeah. Now they're the Botchlam.
The botchlum.
The
botchlum.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was a fun conversation about the whole situation. But and then AEW Rampage itself. But yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys whenever. Peace.
Bye bye.
Take care.